Lady Shan, done them season. You know what's going on. We're live and direct. Facts, stats, and data. If you can't back it up, we don't want to hear from you. If you're not talking about facts, stats, and data, we don't want to hear about it. Leave your opinion at the door. Let's go.
Landlord in the building. Thank you, Josh. Bye, babe. Thank you very much. See you later.
The Hall of Fame. Big box sale.
Y'all must have forgot.
Y'all must have forgot.
In the building.
Attention.
Yeah.
Friends came in at 1 p.m.
This is a mega weekly wrap up shit.
It's paydays.
Judge on the panel.
Very competitive.
Jan!
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yo, hey girl, it's Leah Dishan, rep nonetheless, and welcome to the delayed 1 day, 24-hour delayed weekly wrap up. We're off of England. I mean, we're not off of England, we're off of Easter weekly wrap up show. We're off of Easter. Guys. All of my people are Liddy again, yo, we're Liddy again. Yeah. I hope you guys have had a good day. I've been out for most of the day. I only came back literally probably about an hour and a half ago. So, you know, we got a little bit of good weather for the next today and tomorrow and the day after. And then guess what? It just goes. It's gonna go rubbish just for a little. Drops a few degrees. You know, it's warm for spring, that's all. You know, but hey ho. Let's make a meal of it while we have at least a good weather and be outside. So let me do my she is I and I am her. Ooh. Okay, so let's edit this one, shall we? Oh God, we're gonna cover. You know what? The events that happened at the weekend. Do you know what I mean? Bloody hell. Oh, Derek. Okay, so it's called Deontay Wilder struggles with Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora. Oh, it's already done it itself. Oh no. Okay, what am I doing, Shan? You know, I was like, it read it itself. No, it's that bit. Chisora. With a split decision win. With a split decision win. The weekly wrap up Shiggity Word show. Okay. Let's just delete that. You know, I have to tidy it up a little bit. Have we got it? Let's go. I got to start doing phone line shows again. I'll be slacking. I'll be slacking. Kaboom. Okay. That is correcto. Just making sure. I'll make sure everything remains raw. Hi, my people. Hi, Mr. Pads. Nice to see you. Weekly wrap up, shiggity word, shiggity show. There as well. You know, when the link's in the chat, you know, y'all be welcome. Okie dokes. Me. I'm introducing. Introducing. It's AJLJ, it's Alice. Like, hey AJLJ.
Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are.
Afternoon, it's both. It's both in the world, isn't it? Evening and afternoon.
Yep, barely 2 p.m. here. Wow.
No, your afternoon is just literally bloody started, doesn't it?
Whew. Yes, ma'am. How's it going? How you doing?
It's not fair. My day's over. Well, actually, I'm quite cool with the day being over now. It's been a long one. It's been a long one. I want it to be 8 hours back again. Like, oh, let's go again. Like, yeah, I'm cool. It's been a long day. It's I've been outside. So yeah. Hey, Bruce Gas. Yes. So yeah. How was your day, AJ, all day? I realize sometimes I don't ask, do I? How was your day? Because I usually ask the people while I'm by myself. That's why.
Pretty good. Got enough rest. My rearview mirror in my car fell off. Can you believe that?
God, how'd that happen?
I have no idea. I got to leave. I was going to work last night, got in the car, it's just dangling. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Really?
Oh no. You got such a lovely car as well. I know that pisses it. Did you
I know,
get it?
great. I gotta find somebody to fix that shit, man. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, it'll get fixed. You'll get maybe just there's take it to like at the car shop and ask them what they can do.
Oh yeah. I already found a place. Yeah, I'm gonna do it either tomorrow or Thursday. So I'm gonna get it done.
I'm introducing. Introducing. Es mi hermano V to the soul. En el edificio.
Chilling.
What's happening? Thank you for joining me. And AJ.
So salute.
My pleasure. What's up, AJ?
What's happening? How's your day been? Well, how's your day
fine.
Going?
My day's been fine, It is a nice sunny day,
Yeah,
can't complain.
Yeah, we've had a sunny day today, so I just went outside. So we've only got 3 days of it being like really good warm weather, then it goes back to normal spring weather. Like we go for 3 days of like more of a summer weather, even though it's spring, and it goes back to kind of like spring. I don't know where the warm front's coming. I've seen it. It's happening in New York as well. Like it's got like
that's typical in New York. Like it's very I would call it bipolar weather. It goes from warm, then back to rainy and cold,
Yeah,
and then break, and then back to warm.
That's the UK as well, man. We have 4 seasons. We can have up to 4 seasons in one day. It's very uncanny, like literally.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's wild. But hey ho, we are dealt with the cards that we are dealt with. You know, we just got to keep moving. Now, listen, we're gonna talk about obviously what's happened at the weekend. I'm already dying because I'm already.
Oh boy.
It was just fucking hilarious. But hold on, let me just make sure that everything. So I can see the images and make sure that everything. I'll make sure everything remains raw. Hang on, let's just make sure everything's good. But yeah, like listen, the weekend was hilarity. Oh, that's what it was. Was hilarious. We had a weekend of boxing though. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, didn't we?
It was stacked, man.
I've never seen it like that before. Well, yeah, Saturday and a Sunday. Well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, maybe, but I can't remember when. Maybe last year sometime when it was the whole weekend.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
it was a stacked weekend.
Gosh, shouts out. We are definitely spoiled. I just really didn't catch every fight because also there was a lot on. I didn't catch every part of every card, but you know, the major I did. So I guess maybe if there's anything that you guys need to fill me in, and then you will. But okay, so we are going with round 1.
Round 1, fight.
You want to start with the what the card on Friday wasn't it? Was it women's? Was it Shannon?
That was that Sunday? I think was she on that was she on the Sunday card or that was Friday?
Friday's card. There was a Friday card, right? Yeah, we did. We had.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, me neither. I thought. Let's see.
Friday card and a Sunday card.
Let me see here. Hold on.
Oh no!
I'm pulling up for you. One sec.
Just received some really bad news that ex-in-law's dad just died. Oh, that's not great.
Oh no.
No. Oh, that's really sad. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh, didn't expect that. You know, rest in peace. Oh dear. That's very sad. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, who passed away?
An ex-in-law, dad.
Oh. My condolences.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Damn, that's a bit. But yeah, speak to them. Yeah, that's what very unexpected. But I think he had he did have dementia, so I guess you succumb to that, didn't it? Yeah, you do, but didn't think it got to that stage or like already. Gosh. Okay. Hey, Lady Shan, nothing like black woman. I would imagine you say black woman with an English accent. I know you'd be surprised. There's quite a lot of us in England that all have an English accent. Yeah, if you come to England, English accents.
It's not so unique. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Unique when over here, come here, you go, oh God, she's black. She's got a British English accent. Oh, she's black. Oh, he's got an. Sorry to disappoint you.
We everywhere.
It's regular. You know, we're going to do. But for now, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah. So that was funny, right? All right. So there was a card on Friday, man. Sure. What was the card?
That's why we gotta have like a schedule at hand, you know.
No, there was the card on Friday. I just had it. But I guess we didn't watch it. So
I missed that one.
I watched boxing on Saturday and Sunday. That's what I remember.
Same,
So,
yeah, me too.
I think it might have been no, because it was the Misfits. It was on Friday. Did you Google what boxing card was on Friday? Because I know we're going to miss it and then get to the end of the show and go, oh yeah, that was the one we wanted to talk about. Boxing.
Friday.
Yeah, hang on. Because I was just going to jump into the head thing anyway. Boxing on Friday. Anyway, so I just oh, maybe it was it small show? Okay.
Most likely.
Yeah.
If it's a small hall, it's probably
was
like
on Sunday.
Low.
It was on Sunday. Shannon Courtenay's fight. It was on the undercard of the Dubois on Harper.
And yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was separate.
Yeah.
Okie doke. So we're gonna go for Saturday. We'll just go for go. Who was the co-main on the Saturday?
That was Vidal Riley and Mateus Pasternak.
Pasternak, right.
Yeah.
But Chan, like, just real quick, you were right. There was a card on Friday. It was Pat Brown versus Vasil Ducar.
That was it. Pat Brown.
Yeah. They didn't see that one yet.
Oh man, I've missed that one. I like Pat Brown.
Yeah,
very good fight.
Cruiserweight geezer. I didn't actually see that, but yeah, he did stop his opponent. I think within inside 5 or 6.
Got it.
It might be time for a step-up fight soon.
Yeah. Well,
Jordan Thompson was on the prelims too. That's what it said.
Yeah, you know why? You know why not? Because shouldn't rush the lad. He's only had 5 fights, 6 now. He's only had 6 fights.
Yeah, he's still getting his feet wet for sure.
Yeah, he's only like people are already saying, "Oh, match him with Vidal Riley." No, Vidal Riley's Euro champ. Sam Jones already came out and on record. Not yesterday, maybe yesterday. I think yesterday, and said, "Oh no." And said, no, we're not going to rush Pat Brown like that because we're not eyeing up Vidal Riley because Vidal's leaps and bounds ahead of us. We're going to take Pat Brown the organic route. We want him to win a English, a British, and then Commonwealth, European Commonwealth. Which one did it go? Commonwealth, European, come hand in hand. Then world title.
I mean, I don't mean like go after world title, but your British level, European level, championship level. You know what I mean?
He's only had 6 fights, guys. You know what? Because he's a well accomplished amateur, it's why people like, oh yeah, but he did that. Maybe
because if you have a Olympic pedigree, there's a reasonable chance you might get fast track.
Yeah.
So who's he signed to? Is he on Queensberry or which promotion? Metro. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still a bit. Yeah, I mean, just to put him in.
If you want to call him green, that's fine. For his 5 fights, he might still be green.
Yeah, he's still going to be green. 6 fights.
For a guy with 6 fights, he looks sort of polished.
Great, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he stopped the geezer. I can't remember. I think it was inside 6 though.
Yeah, just get if it's in stopping fashion, and if he close his fight early, put him out there more often.
Yeah, because I don't know how active he. What's his activity, AJ? What's his box rep? Say how.
Pulling it up now. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's his debut.
Pat Brown. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, he's young. Yep. Oh, he's just a year older than my sister.
How old's Pat Brown?
He is currently 26. And 6 fights. 6 fights, including the recent one he just had, and that's it. So, yep. Stopped the dude in 8 rounds too as well, TKO. Yeah, so.
Put dude in that like that. Yeah,
no need to rush him. Yeah, he said he still has time. So
he stopped him in what round?
8 rounds.
Oh, 8 rounds. And how many fights? What's the frequency of his fights?
Let's see. Oh wow, seems to be on a decent level of activity. He turned pro last year, got in 5 fights last year, and now just won this year. So that's quite a bit. That's a lot.
Okay. So he's had a lot of fights, that all the 5
Yeah.
fights in 1 year. That's good. That's how it's supposed to go. We're just not keeping abreast of all of the fights, so we're just seeing bits of it here and there. So I'm not realizing how frequent that he's fighting at all. Yeah.
But if they keep on that level of activity, he'll build up real quick. So
yeah. He'll be 10 fights in soon. What up? Oh, man. It's 2 N's, man. 2 N's. CHANN. It says my name. Look. It says my name all over this joint. All over. What does that say? Spelt with 2 N's.
2 N's.
I've been saying it for 5 years. And everyone goes, my bad, it's just how the computer spells it. Oh, my bad, it's just how, and it's not, because you can put it in and it once you type it in properly, it just always will put it with 2 N's.
I mean, there's gotta be autocorrect for your name.
Yeah, it will tell you. Yeah, if you try to put my name with 1 N, it will go to 2. Because I've typed it loads of times. If you typed my name the correct way, it will always type it with 2 in the end. Yeah, it always.
Cachet.
Yeah, but if you do, the cachet. If you type it with 1 N and you've never typed it with 2 N's, it will just always just appear with 1 N. Anyway, technique. You got to learn the technique of how to spell my name, love. Yeah, but glad you joined me. Us anyway. So okay. So all right. So Pat Brown, he wins his fight. Okay, so we can move on to the next. So we're gonna go on Saturday. Vidal Riley. For real. Get old Vidal in, shall we? God. Vidal, you know me, I'm not usually really entertained by Vidal Riley fights, but this one I was. Shouts out, I was this one. He fought like he was already world level for real. Like, what was the guy that he fought? What's the guy's name?
Mateus Masternak.
Yeah, Masternak. Yeah. Who
Polish cruiserweight, gatekeeper, been around for a while. Got some losses, been in there with some decent opposition. I remember him last because CBS stopped him in the title defense. I think like a few years back.
Yeah, he's on the last legs, but tough guy though, man. Tough guy, and
yeah, for sure.
He gave Vidal some problems a little bit, but Vidal kind of adjusted and just basically started to outpoint and do what he does as a really good boxer, man. And that was a vacant European title, wasn't it? I think Masternak wasn't the current. I think it was vacant.
No.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, no, it was. I think it was vacant. It should have been vacant. Let me get a clear page. It was vacant.
Vacant.
Yeah, because Masternak wanted to. I think Masternak had already held European title already.
Yeah.
At some stage in his career, it was almost a thing where this was like his last chance to see if he could maybe
Oh yeah. He was the champion going in. Vidal took it from him. So yeah, he was the champion already going in.
Champion.
He was, yeah. Yep.
Oh, so it was. I thought it was his last ditch attempt. So he was defending the belt.
Yes, he was.
Vacated, like a vacated belt, or you know what I mean? Like, I didn't think it was. I didn't think he was the. How long has he had that belt? I thought they were.
He just won it. He just won it in his last his fight before. He had a fight against Joel DeJaco. I'm not sure who that is, but he won it in the fight before, like late last year, and he was making his first defense.
And it maybe it was the last title defense because it was because he's in his mid to late 30s, isn't he?
Late 30s. He's 38. He's 38. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So they were making it last so you could see where he can go. This maybe I guess go nowhere. Your belt is liftable So shouts out Vidal beat an active European champion. It's not vacated. I stand corrected. It's not a vacant. Well, sorry, it's not a vacant belt. I stand corrected. Yeah, shouts out. Did you watch that fight, AJ? Did you watch it? That fight?
Yeah, most of it. I cried. It was that was the last fight I was finishing. I finished most of it. But I saw pretty much what I needed to. Vidal, he did his thing usually, but he showed a little more spite in this fight than normal. You were right. Yeah,
he did.
Which was impressive. I mean, didn't get a stoppage, but that's cool. You know, Mateus he's Master X, a tough guy around the block. You know, he rarely gets stopped. So, Vidal did what he had to do. That was a good. That was another nice step up fight for him. So
I was impressed, and I was happy because I was like, I was actually really entertained watching it.
Yeah,
because I'm not usually on the. But he, like I said, like you said, he implemented a lot more spite.
Yeah, just some aggression in spots. So
So that was a great one. Just to remind you guys where we're at the weekly wrap up. Shiggity word, shiggity
show.
Yes, that's right. We're at the weekly wrap up show. So that was the co. But I think there was a fight before that, but I forget which one it was. There was a few decent
Denzel
fights.
Bentley.
Yes, shouts out to Denzel Bentley versus Bentley beat. Who did Bentley beat?
I have never heard of that guy before. Never don't know who he was.
What's it say? What's his name? The fighter's names? Do you know?
Yeah. 1 sec. Let's see here.
Bentley versus
Bentley. Come on.
In Brazil, hasn't he? Was this a rematch?
No, this is the first time he fought this guy, I think. Endry Saavedra. Don't know who that is. Never heard of him.
I didn't know who
he stopped him in 7 rounds, though, got a TKO over him. So
yeah. Was that it? Was that the Venezuelan dude? Was he Venezuelan?
You see Venezuelan. Oh yeah, he is. He is. Wow, yeah, he is for sure.
Okie dokes, shouts out to that because of Yanni Beck. They've only given Ben
screen stripped. Yeah.
Is this the BO?
BO interim middleweight title, yeah.
And a lot of people are just saying Bentley's the champion, the full in their eyes, because
he's not.
Yeah.
No.
This guy was who he thought was like number 2. So it's like number 1 and
he was highly ranked. Okay. Let me check the rankings. Let me see.
That's what they were saying, number 1 and number 2. So if Yanni Beck's popped and the BO has put him on a 1-year suspension, but yet let him keep the belt, that's just pants.
I think the IBF stripped him, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So.
The BO didn't. Ding dong. The BO didn't. Yeah. So
odd, very strange.
But they put it but you can't not love Lady Shan. She always keeps it 100. Yeah, I do. I try to. The WBO put him in a 1-year suspension, but allowed him to keep the belt. So it's like we're punishing you, but
Chan. That dude was ranked number 2. Yeah, they were the top 2 guys in the rankings. So yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, shouts out Bentley. Shouts out to Bentley. Yeah. He put on a good performance because you know what? Because maybe it was that geezer what they were saying it would try. You know what? He put on a good performance because at first it weren't looking good for him. He started.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. I was like, oh come on, Bentley. And then he because Bentley's he's a puncher. He's a boxer puncher, and he kind of just I don't know what, he lost himself for just that little, a few rounds, didn't he? And then he pulled it back, and then he dropped it. I think he dropped it. Drop him first. And then it was the end of the round. He dropped him, then it was the end of the round. He got saved by the bell.
And ding, 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 stoppage in the 7th. Yay.
And then he stopped him in the 7th, in lucky round 7. Yeah.
But in all likelihood, he's not going to fight Yannick Beck, though. He's just going to be upgraded to champion. I'm sure, most likely. So, because I think honestly, Yannick Beck, if he comes back, he's probably going to move up to 168. I doubt he's coming back to 160.
I don't know, because he's still got a belt.
Yeah, he does. I mean, but he's going to be out for a while. I mean, anyway, you know, and is he going to want to just make weight? I don't know. It's just a possibility.
No, he's not going to. How often does Yanni Beck fight anyway? Once a year?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, plus he's not that active really. Also, you know, I think he just fought once last year, if that. So
I mean, it's not going to. If he wasn't planning to come back to 160, he'd vacate now.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, to be honest, you know,
not because he's coming back to 160. He's coming back to 160.
You think he'll be back? You think he won't move up?
Yeah, I think he comes back to 160 for sure. Because you just be like, here, take the belt then, and let me not hold up that part of the division. Then
that's true. That's true. He has kept it for all this time, so that is a while.
Yeah, so I believe he'll come back and say, I didn't do anything wrong. You know the bullshit that's going to happen, eh? He's going to say that he basically didn't. Did he even make a statement? What was his statement at the time when I covered him popping? Did he make a statement?
He did briefly, like after it happened, like just, you know, feigning innocence, like he didn't know what happened, the usual stuff that they all say.
You know, I'm a clean fighter, and I will fight this case to prove that I am a clean fighter. I'm like, okay, you know, we've
heard it all before.
We've heard it all. Heard it all before. Yeah, we hear it all the time. Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of housekeeping on it. Hear this all the time. Like, oh God. Okay, but so the WBO, I don't know what. How can you be like, you did something wrong, so we're going to suspend you, but it's okay. You can still keep your belt though. How does that work?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't get that.
Yeah, how
he must have some pull. Yeah, he must have some pull with Top Rank or something to promote us. There could be any other explanation, maybe. Because Top Rank, they're real cozy with the WBO too. Don't forget that. So
I don't like.
But still, I mean, like why go to bet for Yanni? But they haven't shown a interest in them lately anyway. They shipped them off to Australia. They're having fighting all these obscure opponents, you know, and it's like I don't know. It's weird.
Best of anything I see. But I mean, how long do you reckon he was juicing?
Man, ain't no telling, man. Wow, it might have been a while. I guess this time he might have just he might have got sloppy, I guess. You know, so
yeah. What did he pop for? Was it a steroid?
What the hell is something they use out in Europe, like something common? I think it's something. I forget the name. Yeah.
I actually did do the news report, but I forget what the name of the actual thing was.
Yeah, but I don't remember the exact name either. But it's something that's like common that they take out there in Europe or something. So which makes me wonder, like, you know, who else out there is, you know, if that.
Did you guys hit the like button? Whoever's there in the ethos, hit the like, hit the dislike, hit whatever you want, but just hit one. Yeah, no. Sorry, just doing the poll. There you go. Kaboom.
But Denzel, he got it done. He got it done, man. He's interim champion, so good for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the shouts out to Denzel Bentley. He put on a decent performance, so it was a good performance, and he'd been out of the ring for 15 months, you know.
Oh shit! Damn! Wow.
And came back on
That's crazy.
15 months. Stopped the guy. That's even more impressive. It's even more impressive, if I don't say so much. Shouts out to old Bentley there. Yeah, you did yourself a service, and shows that what a good boxer you are. Stopped him in the 7th, and you know, I think Yeah, I mean, it's selfish of Yanni Beck to just give the belt and just move to
That's what I'm
160.
saying. Just the whole because you're banned, you can't fight for certain amount. Yeah, just vacate it, bro, and move up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Stop being
I mean, the thing is, he's already huge for middleweight anyway, man. It's ridiculous how big he is.
Yeah. I remember he was like, how is he making the 160 division? And
he's standing next to Dimitri Bivol and is bigger than Bivol in the photo.
Oh my God, when you showed me that, I was like,
oh my God. It's like, damn, boy, he moved up the light heavy and probably even cruiser. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I couldn't believe it. When you sent me that,
Crazy.
Now that you brought that up, that is a big dude.
Huge.
Yeah, you so right being at 160. Go give back the belt, mate. Give that shit back.
Because it pissed me off when he got popped, man. Because I was actually looking forward to his fight with Lara. That's the fight I was looking forward to most on that card.
Yeah,
because he'd beat Lara. I think he'd beat him without the pins anyway, man. He didn't need those.
Well, clearly, no, he didn't.
I mean, Lara has been ready for the taking for the longest time. I mean, he just has, you know. I mean, you put him up against any top middleweight, he loses. I'm sorry, because I just haven't been impressed with Lara. Like, his level of competition. He might be a champion, but he's just been fighting absolute, like, worst in competition.
He lost against any of them because it's easy. Yeah, he fought high level.
Exactly.
It's a way that it just enables him to keep that damn belt. Ilaslandi Lara was a very good boxer, though.
Yeah, and it's pride for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, most definitely.
Very good boxer.
I mean, which blows my mind as to why, like, he never fought Adames. Like, they never made that unification because Adames would have beat him.
Yeah. Carlos. We like our Carlos Adames.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole tracksuit when the bottom's with it. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm introducing from True Media or Media Podcast. It's Coach Malachi. Where you at? Ding. What up, bro? What up, Mally Mal?
Hey, Shane, what's good?
What is good and what is in the hood? I was laughing.
I saw that you. I saw you was live. I said, let me pop in. Well, let me go pop in right quick.
I have to watch your show on playback, the one that you did yesterday, because I hadn't seen it, and I just saw because it's Easter holidays, running around with the little people. I was just like, I know this is gonna be with the.
Oh man, the show. Man, my computer shut down like in the middle of the show.
Did it?
It crashed. It crashed, so I had to reset. Everything, and it's fine now. It's fine.
And what did you come back on the live?
Yeah, I came back on the live, but I didn't like it. I was like, I didn't like. But I came back on the live. I had to go live with my phone, and I realized I could have went live on my laptop, but I wasn't even thinking at that time, at that moment.
Yeah. I need to watch the show. Salute to I need to catch it.
Yeah, man. Listen. So the reason why I clicked the link, the Bomb Squad is back. We on a 2-fight winning streak without Malik Scott. We want all the smoke. We coming back to the UK. Line it up. You see what I'm saying? Dillian White can get it. Moses Ithama, he can get it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why anybody would want to ruin that young man's career by getting in the ring with the veteran as Deontay Wilder and the experience that he have. But if they want to see him get put to sleep, so be it. He can get it too. Matter of fact, all the heavyweights that Frank Warren have on Queensberry can get it. We back, the Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad. No, they are gassed right now. They are. Do you know how gassed they're talking like what he did was going for a quick decision win with a. I love Derek Chisora, but he's lost 14 times at that time. It's never a massive title. And Wilder didn't knock him out and manage a split decision win. And they're acting like he beat Ali in his prime.
Hey, it's the funniest. It's the funniest. I'm like, man.
I've been going back and forth on the Instagram. They're like, oh, shut up. AJ's he's chinny as fuck. Bomb squad forever. You know, Deontay Wilder will kill AJ. Deontay Wilder will end AJ's career.
Here we go again.
Laura, are you lot okay?
No.
They never
have been. They never have been.
Exactly. I call them Bust a Nut Squad. Because they'll bust a nut for this guy.
He's so good. Squad. They will bust a nut for him and just on his own accord on his baby mother's belly. You know.
Hey, shit. Man, hey, you know what? You know, I picked Derek Chisora to beat him the day before the fight.
Who?
I know. I picked Derek Chisora to beat Wilder the day before the fight. I say he probably knocked Wilder out.
You're not alone.
But then the day of the fight, because you know I did a lot. I did the fight party.
Yeah.
I switched. I said, you know what, man?
Oh, you switched?
Yeah, I did. Live on the show. I was rooting for Wilder the whole fight. When you go back and listen to it, you know, of course, okay. I was being very sarcastic. Yeah. The fight was trash. Both of them was hugging each other, tackling each other, rabbit punches behind their head. Both men looked slow. Wilder looked gun shy at times. He doesn't swing the right hand correctly anymore. He throws it like he's hitting you with the palm of his hand now. Hammer punches.
It's a slap punch. It's like it's a slap punch. That's what it's like.
Yeah. It's like, man, this is Shane, that fight was terrible. I've never seen Derek Chisora look that bad. Derek looked tired after the first round.
Yeah.
He looked
after the third, Derek after this first.
Yeah.
But I mean, how do you get outboxed by Deontay Wilder?
Say that, V's?
How do you get outboxed by Deontay Wilder in 2026?
Because he came in at 266 pounds. Derek Chisora's got right. That's his career heaviest. He did not train for the fight. He just clearly didn't train.
He didn't train.
He didn't. He fooled us. I thought Derek Chisora was training for like the last fight of his career because he really wanted to win. And he came in. I need to start predicting these fights post weigh-ins, man, with some of these fighters, especially the ones that don't have their weight in check, where you can't guarantee that they keep themselves in good condition. Because if I'd have known that Derek Chisora was coming in at nearly 270 pounds, I would have picked Wilder.
Yeah, that's how I treat my bets, Chen. Like I just placed my bets after the weigh-in or the day of the fight.
Yeah. No, I have to do it after because of the content. We usually do it on Thursdays, isn't it, Miles? Content creators give it 24 hours usually to marinate into the algorithm. But man, if I'd have known that was bad.
Friday. No, you're right, Shane. Friday, you do it the day before. You're right, but
I do.
No one saw that. Like I didn't know.
Okay, yeah. I just saw it. I saw him come in. I only knew he weighed 266 is when he was making his reward entry. And I was like, what? Oh, Derek. And then he took off his thing and I went, Derek, remember, I was like, Derek didn't train, mate. Derek didn't train. Like, Derek's out of shape. He's out of shape. I was just so disappointed. I was like, and deep down, first of all, Wilder was getting pieced up by Derek. But then Wilder realized, you haven't trained. You haven't trained. And it made Wilder get confident. Then all of this, I wasn't even noticing that the ropes were so loose. Derek was out of them ropes. Then he was on the canvas. Then Wilder was on the canvas. Then they took the duck points. Then they was falling on top of each other. Listen, Linda, I didn't know what was going on. I was confused. I was confused at the time.
I mean, it was a chaotic mess. It was a chaotic mess.
I didn't see the team run it. Because I was calling it Viso. You know, I never saw all now at the time the team ran in and helped Derek.
Yeah, that fight broke all conventions of boxing.
Derek was.
I mean, first off, like there was like several shenanigans going on throughout the fight. To be fair, on both sides, it's like, all right, so you got Derek Chisora, who like, I mean, at the end of the first round, his corner ran. It's like, wait, you can't break, you can't. That's a DQ offense. You can't. What are you doing running in the ring for? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that happened, and the referee let that. By the way, the referee was just like he just
garbage.
let whatever infraction slide.
Yeah,
you know?
he let Deontay Wilder clothesline Derek Chisora like it was a fucking Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
I just think
get him off the top rope.
We can't DQ this after this is their last fights.
Yeah, I mean, so I get that. I that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's a DQ offense, but I'm glad, like, you know, the ref. Okay, just let it slide. But it's like, bro, you can't. I mean, you can't just be running in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like the ref. That's why the referee's there to break up shit like that.
There was the one where they wiped Derek's eye with the towel, like a moment.
Yeah.
But I remember saying to Viso, what's happened to Derek's eye? He's blinking. But I thought it was some kind of brain damage thing, and I was like, oh, I'm worried. I didn't know until afterwards. Then that it was the dude that had his team wipe grease out of his eye.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, and you know what? This may sound a little bit crazy, but I didn't think that knockdown in the eighth round against Derek. I didn't think that was a knockdown. I thought he got pushed out the ring.
Yeah, it was the second one, right? Yeah, because it was like two nights. Like the first one was legit, but then the second one was like just he just fell into the ropes and just got pushed. Then afterwards, Derek's his corner, like dudes, like I think Coach Back, I tell you, like touched on these dudes pushing him back in. It's like, what, bro? You can't do. What are you doing?
Look. The crab in the bucket referee, Shan. The crab in the bucket referee tried to cheat us like the thief he is. We went behind enemy lines to get this victory.
Egg weights in Derek's gloves. You know, the triple BOC was behind all of this. Jay Diaz, he's the white angel, so no badness happened to him. You know,
he was there in the corner.
The team like at that fight got fired, by the way. We're just waiting for the update. But you know, there's hardly any black people on Wilder's team, so I don't know. I'm just waiting for anybody, even with the one drop rule, that's on his team, that they maybe got fired. You know, anybody who walks in there with his white woman girlfriend. You know what I mean? You know, he's oppressed. He's oppressed, though.
Man, listen, Shan. I swear I don't get it. Like, dude, you are literally one of the fam. Like, you are richer than most people on the planet, regardless of race, nationality, color, or creed. You are in that top 1% or 5% or whatever of people on the planet versus everybody else.
Yeah.
A white promoter literally hits you in the face with millions of pounds to come to the UK, and two old guys fight each other. At the post-fight press conference, your white manager, Shelly Finkel, was right there talking next to you. Your other white manager / trainer was in the corner helping train you. What are you talking about? What oppression? You flew to the UK in a private jet. They had you in the best of hotels over there. Like, what type of oppression is this man going? Please oppress me. I need some of that oppression.
I need to be oppressed.
Yeah, he was oppressed with a good time.
I need to be oppressed, depressed, whatever pressed. Just pressed. Pause.
Just press me. It's okay. I'll be a button. Press me. Press, up press, down press, depress, diagonal press. I need some of that because if that's what it is to be oppressed, I don't know. I've been aiming for the wrong thing in life.
Oh no.
I've been aiming for the wrong thing in life. I have. I've been aiming for upliftment. You know. Yeah, I could. Are you talking about because it's I can't hear you if you are.
No, I'm not talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been, upliftment and all of this, and telling the truth, thinking that I wasn't oppressed. I thought but the whole time. So I wasn't oppressed. So who was really oppressed? Is it just like none of us is really oppressed, Wilder? Because Wilder, none of us are oppressed, but you are super not oppressed, Wilder, innit? You're not oppressed. You live in a...
No, I think, you know what, Shan? It's something that Derek Chisora said, but me and you spoke about this before.
Yeah.
Deontay, Tyson Fury did something to him. That fight did something to him. I don't like...
Yeah. PTSD. That's what he said. He shouldn't even have admitted it. He said he's got PTSD from that Tyson Fury fight. And that we're going to see, because, oppressed people they fund their own movie because they're so oppressed that they can afford to fund their own cinematic movie with the oppressed dollars. So we're going to see this multi-million-dollar movie from being oppressed of self-funding, and we're going to see all what happened to Wilder.
You wait, don't you mean a documentary?
In the documentary.
Yeah, the documentary.
Documentary. My bad. $10 documentary. We'll see the autopsy results. All
will be revealed, Chad. The truth will set us free.
And he'll be let go by the chains and shackles of his oppressor. And we'll be fine. We'll all be fine, and we can all do kumbaya, realize, and we can all hug in our oppression.
Yeah, I was joking and stuff, but I'm like, man, I think he really believe that shit. I think something wrong with him for real. Like something is. I saw when he did the interview with the lady. One moment like he was about to cry. Then he's about to smell.
He looked like he wanted. Yeah. What did he say in his auntie's glasses? At the end, he said,
motherfucking day. And then he raised his voice at her. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with him?
Mama just sip my tea and just sit here.
Yeah. Like it's up and down. Like mood swinging and shit.
AJ said he's not alive. Well, I'm just going to sip my tea.
I'm going to sip my tea and sit here.
What? Carry a suspect at the same time, man.
Oh my God, man. Jeez.
The only thing that get me, I'm like, man, and come on, man. Why you talk like you just walked off a plantation? Or you just came off an episode of Roots? Or, like, fam, why do you talk like that, bro? Like, he talked like,
Coach, he treated.
Bro, I was so embarrassed. Oh, when he doing the interviews in the UK, I say, Piers Morgan, clown, bro, like, because I know that. Oh man, they just sitting there like, oh really?
He treated that.
Laughing.
Yeah, he treated that interview like it was a Taxi confession. Incredible.
It was, incredible. Really, Piers Morgan was just like basically thinking, you total lunatic. Like he was talking. He doesn't want to talk about Tyson Fury, but yet he will talk in depth about how he so quote unquote conceived his first child.
in that type of depth. Like this guy, Jamal, I felt embarrassed like he was my cousin, my friend, my uncle, my dad, my brother, like, and everybody knew it. That I was embarrassed.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you know, and he about to cry, tearing up. Derek Chisora giving him tissue. That shit was Derek Chisora giving him tissue.
Derek said, yeah, the first time Derek gave him the tissue, and then the second time on the Piers Morgan, Derek said, I don't have any tissues to give you. I don't have the tissues. This guy done a whole array of emotions, didn't it? Cry, anger, rage, cry, anger. It's just on him. It doesn't. I feel bad for him, you know. There's something wrong with him. It can't be Tyson Fury.
Hey, Tyson Fury said, Tyson Fury said that, you know, Deontay Wilder is definitely suffering from mental health. I say, yeah, you know what? I see it now. He now, if there's anybody who's having mental health issues, it's him. Yeah. I don't think no one can argue that.
Real
100%.
Got it. Yeah, it's not a fun
thing. I mean, what Brett needs is therapy. Like therapy and a break away from the spotlight or something. That's what he needs.
I don't. But the more we try to keep him away, the more he comes back, don't he? Miles is tired.
Yeah.
I know. That's tripping, bro.
He's tripping. I can't. Mal.
You got crystal mental health.
I don't know what he needs, but he's above my pay grade. Go and buy what you need, Wilder, because that ayahuasca is it destroyed it, mate.
No. Yeah, that's not cutting it, man.
Yeah,
man.
You ayahuasca and let that stuff strip you to your core being and think that you're good. You notice Wilder only loves. You notice it? Wilder loves everyone that he beats and hates everyone that he hasn't. So,
hey, see it? He in the ring. He told Derek Chisora he loved him. He said, "Look," he said, Derek, I love you. I'm finna throw it right here, Derek. I love you. Here it come. And then Derek Chisora ducked it and went through the ropes.
It's like, was this choreographed? Like the rest?
Yeah, it's like. You know what it reminded me?
It's like this was staged or something.
Oh my God! You know what it reminded me once you brought that up? Shawn Michaels when he was wrestling against Ric Flair at WrestleMania, he told him I love you, gave him the super kick.
Yeah, the one that the top of the throat.
Yeah, Sweet Chin Music. He kicked him. Kicked him into retirement, sort of.
And WWF was choreographed, so the rest of Wilder's career has been choreographed. It was disappointing because they went into that fight liking each other too much, and it was too respectful. And I thought,
yeah, they were way too friendly.
Yeah, they had burgers afterwards. It's all good.
Yeah, Five Guys, like, oh yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
he was saying that. We was like, why are they so friendly? It's making me sick. I don't want the friendship. We don't want the friendship. This is supposed to be War Chisora, and it wasn't. I love you. He loved Robert Elanius. He loved what's the guy's name? Malik Scott afterwards.
Yep.
After beating him. He loved Malik Scott. He loved Helenius. He called Helenius his brother. He loved Derek Chisora.
Wow.
He loved him. But anybody else, he hates Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury beat him. He didn't love Zhang.
He loved the guy Herdon, the guy he beat before the Chisora fight. Yeah.
He loved Tyrone Herndon, hates Anthony Joshua, hates him, and
when he sees him, he gives him blessings.
When he sees him, he gives him his listen.
Come to do what I do best, you know. That's a sight to get the fans what they want to see, you know. At the end of the day, no one wants to see a 12-round fight. It's a whole bunch of heavyweights up here, and we're the hard hitters. And at the end of the day, people have things to do.
Still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm.
He now has the British version of it. To this day, to this motherfucking day. I was just like, this dude, he better go somewhere. So yeah, he loves everybody that he beat. and everyone that he hates. So he walked past Anthony Joshua. Let's go, Josh.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
That's a tune-up for Joshua. Yeah.
Shan, I gotta get ready to go. I'm finna go ahead and order me something to eat. I'm going to the Subway.
Mal, thank
Salute,
you for
Coach.
through, Mal.
Peace, Coach.
All right, man. Peace to everybody, man, on the panel, man. Much love.
Yeah, and
All
to
right.
you. Mal, thank you.
All right.
Mwah.
Okay.
So we had what was I saying? So he walks past he walks past Anthony Joshua, by the way. And then says let's do it. But then as he walks
And
past
AJ gave him a look like, are you serious?
Fucking dickhead. Yeah.
Yo, they kept asking Eddie, "Are you gonna make the fight?" And he didn't say a word. Like, you guys were paying attention.
Because me, so it's like, what could he say? It's like, I tried to do this fight years ago several times. You know what I'm saying? Literally. You know what I mean?
You asked. AJ looked at him like, only now that you think that you can say that to me. Now let's do it. You're a fraud. He looked at him like, you total fraud. You total joke, clown, payaso. You are a tonto. AJ, it looked like he could throw up. Like,
I saw it. I saw the clip. Literally, it's looking like it was a mix of just disgust, confusion, anger, shock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just all emotions.
Sorry, I gotta answer that.
Of how much of a lame Wilder is, like just a lame. It was. Anyway, let's just.
I mean, and Chan was funny. Like in the comments, like just on the clip I saw, because it surfaced on my Twitter feed. I can't believe, if you could actually believe this. Of course you can. There are still tons of Wilderettes, calling AJ a duck, saying he duck Wilder. Oh yeah, Wilder destroys AJ. He never wanted that smoke. This and that, blah blah blah. Like, I'm like, oh my god, man. I'm like, just something's wrong with these people. Like,
the receipts say otherwise. The receipts, I got him. That's it. You got the tweet.
But the receipts, people responded to the receipts being posted, and they were still making excuses. Oh yeah, well, like, that was
they're oblivious.
They are disgusting, those Wildettes. They just resurrect. Like, look, we were just doing Jesus as a resurrection, not these Wildette zombies on the day of the day of our risen Lord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
This guy just brings back in all his losers. They do not know anything about no stats, no facts, no data. It's just sickening. I've been going back and forth with them. I'm like, you know what? Let me leave. I just can't be bothered, because it's very annoying to see them when they just keep talking about Anthony Joshua like he's just some bum and he was scared of Wilder, and he's scared at that fight. Anthony Joshua went. Eddie Hearn said it. Anthony Joshua went to the fight so he could to have a look, celebrate Derek and support Derek, and have a look. And if Wilder won the fight, he could potentially say, "Yeah, let's fight Wilder." So if he was scared, do you think
he wouldn't even have shown up?
God, this is these people. There's nothing that
I mean, because I'm sorry to cut you off, Chan. My bad. Because if we just go down the timeline, man, it's just Wilder has just stifled Undisputed so many damn times, even when he wasn't champion. You know what I'm saying? Then when he became champion, it got so much worse, and then the fight tried to get done. And even when Wilder and AJ both weren't champions on the Day of Reckoning card, like, honestly, like, if I could have one wish or just one regret, I kind of wish the fight had been done on that card, with the proper buildup, or it could have been given to us as a surprise. You know what I'm saying?
The person,
because I said, let's go ahead. Sorry.
The person that sends you offers, AJ, ain't the person that's ducking. The person who declined the offers is the one that's ducking.
Hello.
How AJ the one that's ducking if his team is the one religiously sending the 12.5 milli. I think there was a 15
15, and then 18, 20, like 100, then 100 million, all that.
Million. How is that the person that's sending the offers the one ducking? But these guys, they're just against the laws of logic, and they just don't have any logic or brain cells between the two of them. They just don't at this point.
Yeah, when it comes to logic and common sense, they have none. It's empty. It's zero.
It's just pathetic. Oh, Wilder's back, and AJ better be careful. Nah, mate. I see some logic people though saying, you know what, I'm a Wilder fan, and nah, man, him fighting AJ at this stage, AJ will stop him.
Thank you. Hello.
At least you got some fucking logic and common sense.
By the way, I wouldn't pick Joshua to just beat Wilder at this stage. I picked mostly every heavyweight in the top 10 to beat Wilder based on that performance. Almost everyone in the top 10 not only beats him, but knocks him out.
Fabio Wardley, Moses Atoma, David Adeyele, Daniel Dubois, and some of them, like Daniel Adeyele, David Adeyele, sorry, isn't like formidable, but he's a big puncher, and he would knock Wilder out. He would catch Wilder out. Stop it. Like, this is ridiculous.
Philip Hrgovic would beat him. I pick Hrgovic to beat him.
With his right hand, he would outbox. Like, this, come on. Just come on.
Richard Torres, Murat Gassiev, F.A. Jabba Bakoli. I picked those guys to beat him.
Bakoli, all the Coleys, whatever it is. Like, I'd even pick right now, like, Carlos Takam just to beat his ass. Who's this now? Let's have a look. Who's this now?
Hello, it's Jehovah.
Who's Jehovah?
Oh, it's just a guy from Ken, boxing fan.
Oh, your real name. It's real. Like, well, I just thought you could be someone trolling. Shout out to Jehovah. Welcome, Jehovah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where did you say you're from? UK?
Yeah, Kent, Maidstone.
Oh, Maidstone, yeah, don't know it, but know of it. But I don't think, have I ever been to Maidstone in Kent? I know it's a nice area. Maybe I have.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is nice. But shouts out, UK all day. We was just going in on Wilder. Have you got anything to say? Maybe your team Wilder. I don't know. Anyone can have their own opinion on this show. So please shed some light on your stance on what you saw at the weekend.
Yeah, to be honest, when I watched the fight live because I bought it last minute. At the last minute, when I was watching the fight, I wasn't really scoring the fight. I predicted Deontay Wilder would win by knockout. And I did predict he could win by decision, but I didn't expect the fight to be so sloppy like that. I was a bit disappointed with Deontay Wilder's stance. He didn't display very good boxing. It was hard to score at the end of the fight. I thought maybe it could have went either way, to be honest. But I feel like the power is not really there anymore. I think the athleticism is not there.
Legs is gone.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. Because
was you a Deontay Wilder fan then? Was ya?
Yeah, I was a Deontay Wilder fan. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get ya. Yeah, no, we yeah. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, people are disappointed if you're a Deontay Wilder fan, but I mean, I'm not a Deontay Wilder fan. Never have been. I've always thought he's had no fundamentals. He's never had fundamentals though. And they say power's the last thing to go. Well, it's gone now.
Yeah, it's interesting that his power's gone, but he was able to take the punches. Like his chin is all right. I feel like he's got a decent chin. But,
it was, that was because he took that overhand right, even though he saw it. But the thing is, he couldn't evade them though. So if you're going to get Derek Chisora is never known as a massive puncher. He's a thudder. Like he's not got the one punch hit or quit ever anyway. Like he's never just a knockout artist. But the fact that Wilder got caught with all of those punches, every time Derek threw that punch, Wilder got caught with it, right? So
Yeah.
Derek never went down technically from Wilder's like big right hand either. Like Derek took a lot of punches. He got rocked. Yeah, he did go down, but the straight 1-2, what Wilder usually gives, that didn't. Derek was there to the last bell. So to me, the stats just prove it. They're both faded, but Wilder just isn't as faded as Derek. But he's washed. Oh, believe you me. And if he gets caught flush by a hard-hitting heavyweight, but it's done. Look what Zhang done to him.
Yeah, Zhang is basically a 2-round fight. I think Zhang should retire. I think
Wilder should retire after the AJ fight. Well, I think AJ will retire him.
You know what? Yeah. I think, yeah, in theory, Wilder should retire, but
There's a couple
I think honestly, this is gonna sound a bit crazy, but I think Deontay Wilder will win a title again. And the reason why I say that is because if you look at Alexander Usyk's belts, the IBF title is gonna be vacated. The WBC belt is gonna be vacated.
Wilder doesn't beat anyone in the top 10.
No, so this is what I think is gonna happen. I think that because Wilder's beating Derek Chisora, so now he's gonna be basically mandatory for the IBF belt because Derek Chisora was number 1.
Yeah.
So what I think is gonna happen is the IBF belt is gonna be vacated by Usyk because I don't think he wants to keep the belts anymore, and I think they're gonna match Wilder with someone that no one has heard before, like the top 24, whatever, or top 10.
Yeah, Anthony Joshua.
It could be Anthony Joshua, but I don't think they're gonna fight each other. I think that
it's never gonna do nothing for Wilder as a favor. He's Team Joshua. And he ain't going to ever put Wilder to be a champion before he puts it again for Joshua. No, sir, no, ma'am.
Yeah, I think
I have an interesting. Sorry to cut you off. My bad. I have a interesting theory on that. Like, Chan, you know the Richard Torres Frank Sanchez fight coming up?
No, it's not a theory. It's a fact. They're fighting for an interim title, right?
Well, that's the IBF fight. That's the IBF final eliminator into. So that's going to be the name of the IBF. So Wilder will probably be matched against that. That's the theory. So I mean, not a theory, but if we want to see it, so Wilder will probably have to fight the winner of that fight for the vacant belt if Usyk vacates. So, and I think it's going to be Richard Torres. Richard Torres is going to be. I think is going to win. So I think Richard Torres would beat Deontay Wilder too. If that was the case.
No, I don't think Wilder. What you think Torres beats Wilder?
I do. Yes. I pick Torres.
There's another guy in the panel, Rockstar. Who's Rockstar? What's up?
Oh, I know Rockstar.
Miss Chanel. Good evening.
Good evening. How do you know?
Brother AJ, brother Virtuoso.
What's going on?
What's happening? What's happening, my peeps? What's happening? And to all the Wilder and Wilderettes, Bomb Squad. So for shits and giggles, listen. For all those, we listen, man. Let the Wilder and Wilderettes get hyped. It's all good. It's all cool. Because look, before he retires, I want to see that broomstick spin move put into action. That's what I want to see.
The one where he's doing his head.
Chanel, you see, come on. You know how that broomstick spin move. AJ, come on. Virtuoso, tell me you guys remember that broomstick spin move.
We've done
he reversed it.
I reversed
it.
He was moving his neck back.
AJ, I gotta see that in act, like in slow motion, and he actually connects with some cat and possibly puts him out. But okay, serious talk. how do you think he will fare against Fabio Wardley, or forget about Moses Tama? But yeah, for you know what, for shits and giggles, why not Moses Tama? How do you think he'll fare? Not about AJ. AJ's kind of on the he's on the downslide of his end of his career. He's made enough money.
AJ knocks out. It don't matter what slide or what any part of slide he's on. AJ knocks out Wilder. Fabio Wardley knocks out Wilder. Dubois knocks out Wilder. They all knock out Wilder.
Most of the time it stops them. They'll stop. They'll knock him out. They'll be.
What I don't understand is why when people discuss this topic, right, about AJ and Wilder, AJ, it's like, well, we got to set an exception for him because of his heart, or because he's chinny, or because he's muscular, or because he's a bodybuilder and all this shit. When people haven't ever like really give a fuck about his body of work and what he did to accomplish what he did. Like
no, but that's I agree with you 1,000%. But that's a problem. Majority of most cats that watch sport, aside from us, 90% of them are fucking idiots. Okay, they're all just they all like to listen to their own breath. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't even they don't have it. Yeah, man. They don't have a speck of analysis or the depth of looking back at a gentleman's career and be like, oh, what did he do for the sport, whatnot. Okay, no, fine and good. You know what? My thing is, headspace for AJ, because he went through a huge traumatic accident where two of his best trainers and friends got killed, I believe. Was it 2 or 1? I can't even recall, man.
It was 2. 2 of his friends died.
Yeah, AJ, come on. Yo, man, that puts, listen, that for a normal cat, that puts your head into a weird, wicked space. So, you know what I'm saying? So, look, I want to see how he fares. How he fares.
He's coming.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the dance with Wilder. What do you say, Chan? Let's do the dance with Wilder and see how it goes.
Okay, Wilder and who?
Wilder and AJ.
I know how it's gonna go. AJ's coming of something traumatic. Did you see how he was hitting that heavy bag the other day? What do you think's gonna happen when he decides to step in the ring against a guy that used to have power, that no longer has any power, no boxing fundamentals, talks shit about him his whole career? And what do you think he's going to do to Deontay Wilder? What do you think?
He's the Bama from Alabama, the Bronze Bomber, the one-hitter quitter.
No, he used to be the one-hitter quitter against, and he's never knocked out anyone at elite level.
Nope. Put him down, but not knocked him out, though. So
just deal with stats, facts, and data. He's never kept anyone down at elite level ever in his whole entire career. He's fought bums. His resume's paper thin, and it's just been grand. It's been grandiosity coming from Wilder and his Wildettes. He's never done nothing in the sport. You got a golden Olympian, former 2-time unified. When Wilder lost his belts, he never got them back. At least AJ lost his belts, got them back
in the immediate rematch. Literally,
plural belts, plural. Pitched out or shut out. This guy Wilder. Who's Wilder? Wilder's nobody. He's got a name because he based his name by clout chasing. Him and Fury off of the back of Anthony Joshua.
Exactly.
The only reason they brought up their profile. Nobody was checking for no Deontay Wilder in the UK, and no one was even checking for him in the US of A.
Okay, but Lady Chanel, listen.
No, it's Lady Shan. It's not Lady Chanel.
Okay, Lady Shan.
Yeah.
Lady Shan.
Thanks.
Deontay Wilder, he brought relevance to what's his name, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was.
Yeah, he's the same. Two of them both got trash resumes. They're both 2 peas in a pod. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder decided to bring back Tyson Fury, thinking that it was going to be the greatest cherry pick known to mankind, and got battered and never ever won a fight. Lost his belts. Serves him right. That's what you get. Then you built up Fury's profile. Fury then jumping on the back of AJ's. Listen, I'm here in the UK. I saw how that went. I can give you minute by minute detail of how this whole timeline went. It was even when my channel opened. So I'm very well in all of this.
But I mean, but guys, like Tyson Fury and they both, like, the only reason another underlying reason no one talks about that, they fought each other to swerve AJ because they both had multiple chances to fight him they didn't want to. Oh, let's fight each other to try to one up AJ and get one over him and marquee value and everything like that. But they both had multiple opportunities to fight him too.
And what happened in the end? They both end up losing their damn belt in the end.
Yep. So if Fury beat Wilder, then Usyk beat Fury. Thank God.
So everyone on the panel has to agree with me that their prevalence to each other equates to only the prevalence to each other. Like,
that's what we're saying. But Anthony Joshua is a warrior that stands alone. He didn't build up his name off of the back of no guy.
He did that all himself. Literally, he didn't need nobody.
Yeah, he bought the money to the division.
I mean, Chan, you remember his fight with Dylan White for the British title? That was on pay-per-view, and that was like a sellout. Remember that? At like the was that at the O2? That was, he was huge then. I mean, what British title fight is on pay-per-view and sells out that much? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Which British title fight is on pay-per-view?
It is a sellout.
British, this hardly ever.
How much did Derek Chisora and Wilder make from this little dance?
I'm not sure.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
That's why I've never said it, because I absolutely don't know what the passes were and that. I would think it would be a pretty penny though, wouldn't it? Not.
Let me see. Let me look that up. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find it.
When I say pretty penny, not like Joshua money, pretty penny.
I don't think they got peanuts, but they still got a decent amount, I'd say. So, you know.
What do you think it was? Do you think it was like a $7 million pound?
Okay, I found it. Okay, let's see. So Derek Chisora reportedly earned between $4 to $6 million, and let me see. And it doesn't say what Wilder made. I'm guessing he probably around, maybe got the same, maybe less. I don't know.
Who's their side on that fight?
That's a good question. You think Chisora was? Because technically he was in the UK. So
I thought Derek was the A side, so I think Wilder would have got less.
Yeah, I agree. I think so too, because he was coming off bigger wins. It was in the UK. Wilder traveled for that, so I'm assuming Derek was the house fighter as well. Yeah. But it said he made between $4 to $6 million, and maybe Wilder, I guess, and if I were to guess, maybe 3 to 4.
Yeah, 4.
Something like that. So yeah,
Thumbs up. Let me just quickly do this.
But that's just my guess. So yeah.
Let me just quickly do a super chat, and then you guys can all chime back in and. Shouts out to AJ all day. You got me half a dub on your girl. Wilder. What is that? What?
Duck in a row.
Fun. We're raising. We've got the Wilder Autopsy Fund. We've got the Wilder, bust a nut on the belly fund. PTSD fund. We got
the documentary fund, all that.
Documentary fund. We've got lots of funds for Wilder. We do our due diligence here at Cumbox with Shan, Shout out. We care for the needy. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, Rockstar. What was you? So, are you into? You're really Team Wilder or what?
No. I'm
the fight.
I'm a fan of the sport. AJ and Virtuoso know that I'm. No. I love to.
Are you from Canada?
I'm no fan of anyone really. But the truth of the matter is, you know what, Lady Chan, you're in music as well. You could actually.
Are you Canadian?
You could actually do some music with Deontay Wilder.
Yo, could he hear you?
Okay, I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Are you Canadian?
I'm sorry?
Are you Canadian?
Yes, I'm based in
Yeah, no,
Toronto.
I could hear the accent is why. I was like, is he Canadian? Yeah, go on. I do music. Yeah.
Yeah. You could do a track with Deontay Wilder because he
Oh
has his
God.
own music.
Oh, anything, but anything. No, my guy. That's not happening.
Don't even ask her. Don't even ask her to
That's
do
not even.
features.
That's not even a
Do not even
suggestion.
ask her to do features with Clarissa Shields. She
Have
will
you heard
fight
his?
you.
Hey,
No.
boys, have you heard his tracks?
About these.
Oh, my.
Sadly, yes, and I wish I hadn't. So
Yeah. Oh, I can't do no. There will be
Craftsman.
collaborating with Wilder. Soon, love. Yeah, I just think he's just lame.
You can convince him to do a dancehall track, yeah?
With Wilder. Imagine.
just imagine him on a dancehall track. Oh Lord, wow.
Doing that pop dance. I think the other guy dropped off because he was Jehovah. He was like, yeah, they're not with my guy here.
Well, yeah, sorry.
Chad, have you noticed that when like Everett Wilder like pops on like the live or just a Twitter space, they just dip out. Just with no bye, no nice talking to you, not just bye bye, just.
Oh wait, there was
right,
a legitimate.
It's all facts. It's all facts.
There was a legitimate Wilder fan on the panel
from England, from Maidstone in Kent.
He was a bit objective, but not really. So
No, I do.
I mean, after he said like, okay, Wilder's gonna be champion again, I just heard like white noise.
Okay, that's when I tuned out. It's like, all right, bro.
Yeah, I heard white noise. Like I didn't hear the rest of this rant.
Say Wilder's what?
Going to be a champion again. When he's going to win a belt. When he's going to win a title again.
Yeah, that's when I stopped listening.
I was like this.
Oh my God! You're like, oh no.
I just switch off.
Like that. It's like, okay, this is where we at. This is where we at.
Adrian Broner's gonna start a musical career as well. Why not? Why don't we start with that as well? What? No. Why? Floyd Mayweather's gonna be a trillionaire next week.
Oh man, it's just these lot have just got delusions of grandeur. Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't think Alexander. I don't know. I don't think Usyk will do Wilder a fan and say Wilder a favor and say, "Here's a belt. I'll drop it so you can specifically pick it up."
No, but did you guys hear that some of these cats are saying that Usyk should fight him? Should fight Wilder?
At the time, we didn't want the fight, but I mean, I just want AJ to blitz him now. Because I just feel that Deontay Wilder is a tune-up for Anthony Joshua. I don't care what no one says. Like, I don't care what no one says. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, Sean, you just be, you know, what up, house to the sun? Is it Hassan? Yeah, it is Hassan. Yeah, oh, it's a little break. Why does it feel so great? What up, Hassan?
What up, Sean? What up, everybody? Salute.
What up?
Yes, Hassan. You go,
Salutations.
girl. You go, guy. I'm so used to talking to my girlfriends. I called you. You go, girl. You go, guy. You look good, Hass. Let me put you on the big screen.
Thank you. How you doing?
You go, girl. You go, girl. Yeah, I'm doing well. All the better to see you every week. You know what we're doing up in a bit. So we got our MMA guy. I don't even cut it. I cut off two of us on now. No. So what was I saying? About Wilder. I lost my place.
How is it tune up for AJ?
Yeah. I don't care what everyone say, mate. This is just the who's fallen off. Who's fallen? Is anybody falling off? No.
I'm good. I'm here. Yeah.
I don't care. Anybody wants to say, mate. I believe that that's a tune-up for Anthony Joshua. Listen,
it is 100%.
He ain't gonna come back into this to ramp and play, mate. He's not. Look, he's not. He is not. He's gonna mow down whatever. Like, especially the disrespect of that. You walked past him, right? You walked past him and then said he's scared.
Oh, he said that?
Deontay Wilder said that Anthony Joshua was scared after he walked past him in the,
I didn't catch that. See, that's the thing. He didn't even say it to his face.
Yeah, he waited till he was like away from him.
Where are you guys? So it was in the group chat. You did.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Check.
Yes.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yes. You did catch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm being honest. I didn't hear him say it. I'm just saying, like, yo, why didn't even if he did, right? Why didn't he say it's AJ's face? That's
I'm gonna have to play it then.
Well, I presumably he said to Derek Chisora that he loves him or something like that during the fight or something like that, and then he's sorry for knocking him out or something like that. I don't know.
Punching him, not knocking him out. Hear me knocking him out. Yeah. Fight hype. Was it who's had it on? Fight hype or fight hype? Deontay Chisora post fight. Let's see where I can find it. He said he just scared. No, it's Deontay Wilder walks past Anthony. No, there's Anthony Joshua. Fight hype. Hang on. Who's Deontay Wilder? I'm echoing. Can you take the echo off your thing? Go into the settings and pick echo cancellation off. It's the other guy. Yeah, it's the rock star.
No, mine is mute. I'm on mute.
Yeah,
I'm on mute, Chan.
Yeah, when it's mute, there's no echo. Yeah, there's an echo cancellation settings on StreamYard, and if you put, you can. These bits go viral, boy. Look, okay, so this is the one where he goes. Okay, so let me just. This was on the group chat. I thought V saw it because I think we was talking about it. Hold up, share screen. Hold up. Hey, for my people from the side, go off.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is Reimagining Co-Producer. You can take any...
What an atmosphere it is! They go toe-to-toe to the bell! Been floored by the headshot! Refusing to lose, refusing to give up. Right hook to the head.
Respect isn't given, it's earned in blood.
Let's do it. Love that. Let's do it. Deontay Lee in the ring. Does it happen?
Eddie, you gonna do it or what? You gonna do it?
How many times we gotta answer that question, man?
Eddie.
Can't get the one where it continues to go with Wilder. The one where, because like, you see how Wilder's girl looks at AJ like, ooh. Did you see how Wilder's girl looked at AJ? Wilder's girl looked at AJ like, yes, please. I'll have a bit of that. It was fucking hilarious. He like, yeah, he could swipe your chick. He could swipe your chick, Wilder.
Mr. Steel Burrow.
Oh, mate, that was I was cackling.
Seconds Out, sponsored by Gencor, science-backed wellness and skincare. Click the link below.
Damn it. I'm so pissed off. Because it's everywhere. It's viral. Deontay, what is it on Fight Hype then? Wilder. Joshua says scared. Let's see if they're all coming. Oh, okay.
It's probably another BC channel is saying that shit.
No, it was on like this. Is this Fight Hype? Okay, so we're here. Let's go.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, I played that.
Eddie, you gonna do it? What? You gonna do it? Eddie, what did you think? Main event, what did you think?
What's going on? It's viral. He says he's scared. He's scared. It follows Deontay. It doesn't stop with Eddie. It goes with Deontay. They're going, he's scared. And Deontay Wilder goes, he's scared. Oh God, I have to get it if I.
Yeah, I barely catch that, but I did see his girl, looking at AJ 3 times.
He's like, oh yeah. Can I swap this one in? Because he's already getting on my pissed off already. Yeah, I mean, she's like, oh God, even all the money he's got, he's still a lame. You know what I mean? Yeah. Still a lame.
Presumably, she's been the town bike before, so.
No, I don't know who. I know nothing about her. So
No.
Is this somebody new? Is that Taylor Swift or somebody else? That's somebody new.
That's somebody else. That ain't Tully.
Tully Swift?
Nope. Nah,
Yeah,
he's not busted looking.
My bad. I was saying Tully Swift was the town bike, but
yeah, Tully was the bike. Oh yeah, I found it now. See, good old Instagram just allows you to find shit quicker than fucking YouTube at this point. Hold up.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me just get the grams. There's Instashan. If you want a little bit of Instashan, come over to my gram. We're going to turn it to Instashan. We'll do an Instashan live. Lady Shan Instagram. God. Yeah, it comes up on Instagram straight away. That's where I saw it. Lady Shan Instagram. Late bars. Yeah, and he goes, I'm just like, this guy's just so fucking lame. Hold up. Hey. From my people from the side, go off. We don't fly. I just typed in. It came up on the on the search. Hold on. So just go Wilder, Joshua, and it comes up straight away. All of the interactions that happened. It was steely. It was cold. Wilder to Joshua. Okay, so now I can let me thingamajig. Wilder's such a lame. God.
Oh God, Shan, you're killing me. Sorry. He keeps. I'm trying not to let you keep saying that. It never gets tiring.
I know he's just so dead. Is it this one? Can we hear it, please?
He's scared as fuck. Let's do it.
Oh.
Let's do it. We're ready for that. He's scared as fuck. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, I heard enough.
Yeah. Okay.
We good. We got it. Yo, he is such a fucking two-face.
Look. Whenever a guy's walking away from another dude and is mumbling under his voice, yeah, he's scared. He's scared. Let's do it. He walking away from him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sandy. I didn't see. I can't get the link. It probably was that one. I'm sorry, I wasn't seeing it. Girl, thank you so much. But yeah, he's scared. Yeah, he's scared as fuck. Let's do it while his mouth's all swollen because he's just.
Well, he's scared as fuck. Him while they're turning down all those offers says otherwise.
Why you never say it to AJ's face?
That's
Exactly.
exactly it, lady
You're
Shannon.
punk.
That like if a guy is like, standing, 10 toes down, chest out, go face to face and call him out. But he's he's turned around, put his back to him, and mumbling under his voice, hoping he can hear it.
Look, listen, my guy. No one's scared of you. What
Never
did
have
you?
been.
That like he just beat Prime Mike Tyson in there, bruh. Get this guy out of here, man. Just please, just. Get him out.
Boy.
It's overdue trash removal, Chan. Yeah, it's overdue.
Day.
And lastly, Ray, Wilder coming back, our American heavyweight coming back on the 15th. Is it hard to come back from a KO loss and still be
No,
yourself?
what is hard to come back is you gotta learn how to fucking box before you come back.
Thank you, Ray.
That's real. That's what they call merciless.
Merciless.
Yes.
Ray Mercer.
Oh, he'd have cleaned out today's heavyweights, in my opinion.
You gotta learn how to fucking box before you know what I mean, before you come back.
Exactly.
Fucking disgusting. Yeah, he's scared. He's scared as fuck. Okay, boy.
As you're walking away. Punk.
As you're walking away. As you're walking the fuck away. This is why whoever thinks that AJ is gonna get sparked out by that clown. I feel sorry for you. I feel bad for you, son.
You could even stop it past the Chisora.
Look, I feel bad for you, son. AJ's got 99 problems, but Wilder ain't one. Hit me. No, Wilder ain't one.
Did y'all hear what he said post-fight? He said that he took it easy, or he held back from knocking Chisora out because he wanted him to go home to his family.
No, because he didn't have power anymore. It's gone. That right hand.
You didn't knock him out because
that methodological
exactly,
right hand is gone. It's gone. Yeah.
Right hand, mate. I just don't like this guy. Please.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Please get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night.
Payday. You want payday? I know that. Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Fatality.
Come on, it's gonna happen. It's got. Please, it's gotta happen. I just gotta get this cat out of town.
Well, actually, no. Wilder could have asked his old mate Tyson Fury for those egg weights. That is, he had egg weights, and he should ask that for him some egg weights to put in his gloves.
Maybe. All right, let's borrow the old egg weights, mate. Because remember, they had their own little glove gate, and leading up to this fight, Wilder tried to rock up with some unapproved triple BOC gloves. They was like, nah, sorry, you can't use them ones. You go ahead and use them Everglass. Everlast, or did he use the Reyes? I think he uses the Everlast.
I thought it was Grant gloves.
There was what was banned was the Grants.
Okay.
Okay. I know Grant's band.
And they made him have to go with the Everlast or maybe the Reyes or one of, yeah. And Wilder was like, no, they used them, in the UFC.
It doesn't matter because like Wilder has the most shittiest guard in boxing history.
Doesn't matter what gloves you use, mate. He's like, but they're to protect my hands. I heard he got a fractured hand in the Chisora fight anyway. And Chisora is saying that Wilder's got fractured ribs as well. That wouldn't be a surprise.
Oh
to
my
me.
god! Like when he fought Zhang, right? Zhang made fucking barbecue spare ribs out of his midsection before knocking him out.
I wonder if he had any cracked ribs from that fight. But Derek Chisora has reported that Wilder's got.
He did brilliant body work. I wish he would have kept doing that, in the later rounds. But
yeah. He was saying in the chat, people was like, it was a horrible fight. There was some entertainment, but it was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I missed the ring walk. Was he wearing the glitter mask or what's the case?
No, what did he wear? No, he wore something trash.
Hopefully it wasn't a heavy costume.
No, it wasn't. It was like
he made sure he got the light one. This for this one. It was literally like some skirt thing, and
it was like something out of the Commodores. That's an old like R&B group that they used to wear these outfits like they look kind of naval. That's what Wilder had on, and I think he still had like a glittery mask. No, but what he had was like the crucifix. So like gold, like shimmering and shit. He likes to go out fancy. When his ring walks.
1 second, un momento. Carry on talking. Give me 1 minute.
Go ahead, Viso. You were saying, man.
No, I was just talking about what Wilder had on. Going onto his ring walk. Like likes to come in all glittery and shit.
Buck Nasty, what can I say about that suit that I can't say about Afghanistan? It's bombed and depleted.
Yeah.
But all in all, I'm kind of glad I didn't pay for that. That should have been free, man. It really should have.
I really should. Like, I think that was like, yeah, I think the Misfits Pro was the lead promoter for that thing. I know Queensberry was involved to some extent.
Yeah, they were because I think Derek Chisora is signed to them, but just to that extent. I mean, I don't think they were they actually promoted the fight.
I still blame like either Frank Warren or DAZN for making this a pay-per-view fight. There's no way you should pay for this thing. This was trash.
Sure. Y'all think is Derek retiring now?
Yeah. It was the last fight.
Sure.
Yeah,
man. You know what? As a gatekeeper, no one's made more money than he has as a gatekeeper.
Right, he's been great for the sport.
Yeah, literally, man.
He's been a great gatekeeper. He does all his might, but I was just disappointed that I thought he would come in shape.
Yeah. I've said this. I've said this before. Like, if Derek Chisora was not British, if he was with that many losses, like he would just be relegated to fighting on undercards. Like literally, he wouldn't be making as much as he is now.
No, but AJ, the difference is the peeps in the UK, they show up for the fights no matter what.
That's my point. That's my point. That's exactly. That's what I was leading to, because like the Brits come out for their own, man. They support their own. Americans, they don't give a shit. You got like 10, 12 losses. They don't give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying?
10, 12 losses. You get fucking 3 losses and you're relegated to
less than that.
Piece of shit. Yeah, man. No, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, we love Derek Chisora. We do love the Derek Chisora because he's just funny. He's hilarious. He speaks his mind, whether you agree with it or not. He's never ducked any smoke. We're actually going to do a Chisora versus Dillian White resume deep dive, aren't we, AJ?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, yeah.
Do you know what? It's true. Every time these Wilder fans come on, They just drop. They say a little bit, and then they realize like I present the stats, the facts, the data, and they just drop off. They don't say
No, because Ken, you know why? It's because like when they come here, they have every intention of like just us not clapping back and knowing as much as we do. I think that's what it is.
Maybe that's what it is. They look and they see, you know, they're typing in like boxing live stream, and then I pop up, right? And it's because I'm a woman. They're like, yeah, she ain't gonna know nothing. Let me just go there to say a couple things. You know, she's UK, I'm UK. She's just gonna go side by side with me. They haven't checked out my channel. They're new to my channel. They don't see it's AJ all day over here. And then as soon as they realize, they're like, whoops. You know, like Homer Simpson disappearing into that hedge.
Yeah,
because
that was after the Fury rematch. Well, some of them actually crashed out, but you know, most of them, you know, they went in hiding.
Yeah, but why don't they just say bye? Thank you for letting me on the platform and see you later. Why do they just drop off like that? AJ made a point. It doesn't matter if I do Twitter Space. They do the same thing on Twitter Spaces as well. For when
They come through on there and they just dip out. No explanation. But just like it's like Thanos snapped his fingers and they just went away.
Well, they're hoping that you don't mention anything about stats or any relevant actually metrics. So then. And that's what it is. Lady Chan, is there a lot of buzz and feed about this Tyson Fury dance with Makhmudov?
No, I already said it on Instagram. I was like, there is literally no buzz for this fight, that fight card. Conor Ben, nothing. Nope, nothing.
My fear is Netflix is going to take a net loss. Well, they have the money to burn in due fact.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. So
no, AJ. But the thing is and virtual. Let me ask all three of you this: is that do you think like Netflix is going to be like, oh no, fuck this noise, like any pro boxing fight now? Nah, forget about it because they're going to tank the ratings and then any pro boxing fight for future to be on Netflix would be a hard case to sell.
Well, I mean, it depends on what fight it is. I mean, I was actually surprised they picked up this fight, but if it's a high scale fight, I can see them picking it up. I mean, because they've obviously dipped their toe, so they have intentions to do fights because they're doing MMA matches too. They're doing the Carano versus Rousey fight later this year. And they did, Crawford Canelo last year. So it just depends on what fight it is. But this could have been easily put on another platform. But I think the fact that it's actually going to be on Netflix, this Fury Makhmudov fight, despite it not being a big fight per se or not generating buzz, I still think a decent amount of people are going to tune in to watch it, especially with the fact that it's free. So I could guess.
I mean, they will, but I mean, I don't think it's going to hold them. Like, it's literally. When nobody's talking about it, literally the fact we saw Deontay Wilder, Derek Chisora, and Anthony Joshua in one space it's made more noise than the whole of this fight card coming up.
Yeah, literally, people are just talking about the stare down he gave Wilder at the end. That's it. Nobody.
Fighters in the same building, all three, not just all three of them in the same building has made more noise than that whole card.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
That's that. And that goes to show you, that goes to show you something. Fury was never a big star here. It just had to be the dance partner who he was with, and it was the Deontay Wilder, and it's the Usyk. Other than that, I watched Fury fights back in the day, like getting to know who he was. He was just always a snooze fest. But in general, he weren't a seller here. His Vladimir Klitschko fight sold, I think, 6,000 tickets.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no, man. That's yeah.
That's Anthony Joshua's 80,000.
Easy.
To Fury called what did he say? You're just a middleweight.
You're just a pop top middleweight, pop top middleweight, cruiserweight.
I like those glasses you're wearing, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I've been wearing my glasses, because I've been getting blind. I don't see anymore. But yeah, I'm going to actually come back to the show to do. I usually wear them for Shanalytics, but we haven't done a Shanalytics show for.
Analytics.
Yeah, we haven't done a Shanalytics show for a hot minute, so I haven't worn the glasses. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, but Chad, everybody's like the Fury Magmadov fight is like I kind of know how that I think is going to play out. So I'm not really too concerned with honestly watching it. But honestly, the only fight on that card I'm interested in seeing is Ben and Prograde because I kind of want to see Conor Ben get knocked out. But it's not gonna. I'm picking Conor Ben to win that. I just kind of want to see I just hope Regis upset. I'm praying Regis upsets him somehow.
Isn't it?
No, that's not gonna happen, AJ. You know that.
When's the fight?
No, I know.
Are they fighting this week?
That's the co-main. Yeah, it's on the co-main. Yeah, it's this weekend.
So that fight card is this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll cover that on tomorrow. Actually, the midweek.
Okay.
Midweek heat. I'm doing it tomorrow, so I just get it out of the way. So it's on the actual day of the midweek instead of pushing it to Thursday because this was a Tuesday. It's 2 back-to-back shows, so we'll do midweek heat tomorrow. So we can talk about the Ben and Prograde and that because I'm hearing. I saw them do their face-offs today, and Regis is tiny compared to Ben.
Oh yeah, boy.
Tiny. Heard he's got an injury. Everything.
Oh no.
Yeah, I heard he's injured. Everything. So.
That's typical. Fighters always come in like 80 to 60%.
Injured. Not like the normal injuries that fight, like big time injured. We're probably going to just see a quick stoppage.
Yeah, I say yeah.
Like I know Conor Ben is like skillful enough to be a showcase fighter, but like why Regis? Like
I'm going to money. They probably gave him good money for it, man. So
and 150 pounds. Regis was like, please, can we just? I was going to go up to 147, but I was going to go up bit by bit, like 145, then one. And they was like, no, it's got to be 150. And then Regis tried to say, could we have a rehydration clause? Ben said, no. They're just going to,
look, I would have liked to see him fight Rolly, because I think that's like the next weakest, welterweight champion, but since he decided to go to Zuffa or to Turkey, that's not going to happen. We're gonna see him fight against nondescript fighters at Zuffa because I know they're just not giving him 15 million just to fight, Regis. Come on.
He said, I watched him the other day saying that he's actually going to be in a world title fight this year.
In Zuffa?
No. It's all important for him to get the world titles in the original sanctioning bodies. I don't know what he's doing because it seems like they don't know if they're in with it. Like, are you just telling these fighters that they can do this like you did with Jai, and then when they come over there, you like psych? No, we can't do it.
Nope.
What's the news with Fabio Wardley and Guy Caballel and David Adelaide? What's going on with those cats?
Fabio Wardley's fighting.
He's fighting Nate Dubois next month. So that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, next month. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what Caballel's doing. I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's up to. He's in limbo, I guess, for now.
Is Jagba got a fight lined up?
No, not to my knowledge. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
He's coming off of that draw with Bacoli, and that's it.
Can't wait to Fabio.
Not really concerned with his career, to be honest with you.
Wardley Dubois the one that we all excited about for the next one. To be honest,
that should be a banger.
That's going to be a banger fight. It's a hell of a fighter. He's a 5-star fighter.
Somebody's getting knocked out in that.
Who do you got?
I don't know. Wardley. Yeah, you got. Well, I keep going back and forth. So I'm like Dubois, Wardley, Dubois, Wardley. So I'm literally. I'm gonna wait. I just don't know. So for
you're on the fence.
No, I never be on the fence. I just wait so I can make an informed opinion prediction instead of just. I always do prediction shows, so I say my final prediction. So, but I at this time I don't know who I've got, so there's no point me saying it now because then it could change by the time I give my final prediction. I honestly, let me just wait and then I'll know because it's a. Is it a 50-50? On paper, it shouldn't be a 50-50 fight because Dubois is a better
It
boxer.
looks to me like a 50-50 fight from my vantage point.
It shouldn't be because Dubois is a better boxer. There's so much things that Dubois does better than Fabio Wardley in any shape, way, or fashion. But then there's so many. It's the heart that Fabio Wardley has, and when he gets hit, he turns into thing. But on paper, it's not really a 50-50 fight. It's really not.
Yeah.
Has Wardley had most recent fight or Dubois?
Yeah, he beat Joseph Parker late last year. Was that late last year?
Perhaps,
Fabio.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, last year,
and then
Dubois got knocked out by Usyk last summer. So
September.
So yeah.
He got elevated.
Yes. Then Dubois got when was that? He fought Usyk last. That was last summer, sometime in July. He got knocked out. I forget which month, but yeah, it was last summer. So it's close to a year. Then it's close to a year.
Fabio's coming off of win. Dubois coming off a loss.
Yep, and a knockout loss at that. So
yeah, okay, I'll edge it towards Fabio then on that. I know there's no real true metric in regards to like choosing a winner in that context, but
I think just
sometimes
knockout loss doesn't mean that you can't win your next fight. I just
agreed, but I just edging the psychological kind of thing.
Yeah, because Daniel Dubois is not like the regular guys that would like we've talked about this that processes things the same way. Just because he's come off of a knockout loss, he doesn't process it that now it's a rebuild within his head. It's done and next. So I wouldn't put any stock just because he's come off on a knockout loss.
Right.
That puts him at a detriment.
But so in other words, that it's a possibility that he might not have learned anything from it. Like he just kind of moves on, right?
Yeah, I think he holds on to very little of. I'm not saying that he doesn't learn from anything, but I don't think it's the same way. I don't think he holds on to it in the same ways as we do. And it's never
like he doesn't dwell on the loss.
No, he doesn't dwell on it.
Yeah. But just like take a tough fight and just get back on the horse, you know.
And he just get back. Why he has just got back. Other fighters would need a rebuild after that knockout.
Yep, for sure.
He hasn't. He's just gone right back into a title fight.
That was funny. It's like he kind of did that after his first loss with Joe Joyce. Like he kind of like took some tune-up fights and just whatever else. I mean, but after he lost to Usyk the first time, with the second loss, he went right back into with Jarrell Miller and won.
Yeah, he won the champ after Joe Joyce era, but yeah, he's commendable like that. He just come on, let's just go. Yeah, because sometimes I think people get bored of watching rebuilds.
Yeah.
Oh God, another rebuild. Okay, another rebuild. Okay, another do you know what I mean? It's only so much. Sometimes sometimes you've got to strike while the iron's hot, like iron sharpens iron. Sometimes if you go back a few paces, you start to fall behind. And the rest of the
that's the problem with Anthony Yard.
Rebuild.
Like every time he lost, rebuild. Just fighting lower comp than the title shot.
I think his whole career has been a rebuild.
I think rebuilds are good when you're young. Because
you said it's good when you're young. Yeah.
Yeah, I think rebuilds are better when they're more acceptable when you're younger. When you get to a certain age, I think if you can have a rebuild, make it a short one, a 2-fight.
Yeah, because you don't have that much time left.
Not that much time.
Wait. Virtuoso, you said whose career was a complete rebuild?
Anthony Yard.
His complete career?
To me, yeah.
Wow.
That's all he's done. I mean, ever since he's been taking L's, he's just rebuilt even into his 30s. Now he's in his mid-30s.
It's like how do I say this? It's like, look, you ever spend if you're in a dating, right? And if you've been going out with a 4, and then all of a sudden you go out with a 9, was like out of your league. You know, it's like you go crazy and stuff like that. It's like you're too big for the moment type of thing. It's like it's such an uptick in level. Like that, it was not like a steady incline in competition. It was just straight up. You fight local area guys, and then you fight Russian fighters that are world level.
At least he takes the fights, though.
He does.
Very true.
I commend him on that, but it's like he's just to me, he's never been well developed.
Yeah, it's kind of like the yo-yo, like low, then high level, then low, then high. Not a steady,
Yeah.
rising or increase.
Right.
Yeah. Little Regis at 150. Now Haney dropped him at 147. Yeah. This is going to be interesting to say the least. I don't know what numbers they're going to do with this fight card. How much?
Be interesting. Yeah, I'd be interested to see.
Did they ever say it? What was the? Yeah. So the last Netflix card we watched, was it Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
This next one from that. It's not.
I forgot they did that fight with AJ. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be no. This Tyson Fury one ain't going to do no. Because what did that do? Like 33 mil.
So yeah, something like that around there. So
ain't going to do even close to that.
No. Oh, no.
It's going to
do. If I were to guess, maybe
10
between 1 to 2, maybe. I was going to say less than that. I was going to say between like 1 to 2 mil.
I mean, just oh god, yeah. I mean,
because nobody really knows Makhmedov. You know what I'm saying? So
AJ, they can't say his name. What are you talking
exactly?
About?
Makhmedov is not a. Come on. Yeah, come on. Don't know who he is, mate.
I mean nobody. The casuals don't know. The only hardcores do. That's what I'm saying. So it's like
that.
Just like
no. I'm not poking fun, Lady Chan. It's in the context. Okay, when Jake Paul fought AJ, the amount of American women that were like doing backflips, where they were like, we didn't know that this Adonis from London, England exists.
Andy Ruiz, they weren't there. They might have been too young.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. It's like, this dude's been around for years. Where the hell y'all been? But the US back in 2019.
Yeah, but they don't know observers.
But okay, AJ, Virtuoso, Lady Chan, you know that all these peeps, they go on Netflix, they just see the thing, it pop up, and be like, okay, what's this? Now they know who Jake Paul is because he's that YouTuber sensation that's been there since he was a 15-year-old or whatever, blah blah blah.
Right.
So his notoriety is already, he drew people in, but versus this, it's kind of they don't. There is no Jake Paul.
There ain't no Jake Paul. There ain't no Canelo. There ain't no Crawford in this case.
Right.
So there ain't no Mike Tyson. There ain't no. This is, and even though we didn't approve of it, I mean, it's just like that, is it? I mean, come on, like, who's gonna be like, even if they're surfing like Netflix and they see Fury versus Makhmedov, who's gonna click on it if you're not?
And that's what I'll ask the entire panel: do they have the inclining or the interest to even copy and paste and put it into their Google search and be okay? Is this interesting? Nope.
To just load up Netflix or a chance time that this fight's on and see it come up on their homepage and go, oh. But even then, it's like, why would they click it if they're not interested, if they don't identify none of the names?
Like Chad, like honestly, like if I was a casual, I wouldn't. Would
I?
Yeah.
I'm just about doing it, and I'm not a casual, and I'm covering this fight live.
You know, Netflix is a tech company that's worth billions. I think is it just me, or do you think it's about time they kind of spend a little bit more money on advertising the fights? You know, it doesn't feel like it.
They could. It's their platform after all, so they could
spend a lot more money on advertising because they're worth that company is a multi-trillion-dollar company at this point. Isn't it? They make big every like couple of months. I mean, come on, from
remember back in the days where we just used to get movies from them by mail on DVDs.
We didn't have that.
Oh yeah, out here that's what it was. That's all the company did. Literally, they just sent us DVDs through mail and shit. You know,
that was before
like,
streaming.
It was just
before they became what they are now.
It was like, oh, and everyone was like, oh, okay. Okay, it's that where it stemmed from. That's how its inception was.
Yep, that's how it all started.
Yeah, and freaking Blockbuster had a chance to buy it and they didn't do it.
Yeah, I read
one of the biggest back fumbles.
My God, that's crazy.
Yeah, I read that on Instagram that Blockbuster turned it down, and now Blockbuster went out. Netflix.
Look at that.
You got to be the curb, Blockbuster. This fight is. Yeah, I'll probably. Okay, so it's Saturday. Where's the fight going to be? Oh, yes, it's UK time. Yeah, I will go.
It's in the stadium.
It's in Tottenham, isn't it?
Tottenham Stadium, yeah.
Yeah. I may as well just go live. It's not going to be a late night one for me. So, yeah, I will just go live. I will. So I'll do the show tomorrow and then live on Saturday. So we do midweek heat tomorrow and then live on Saturday. And then, and just see. I'm just going to start
Netflix and chill.
Before Netflix and chill. Who else is on the card? What is that card saying? Bar Conor Benn and Tyson Fury. Like, who's on that lineup?
Justice Hooney and Frazier Clark are fighting.
Oh yeah, I saw Justice Hooney talking yesterday.
He's fighting Frazier Clark.
Okay.
On the
target practice.
Frazier Clark's gonna get beat.
Target practice.
He is.
Yeah, he's gonna get beat. He's gonna get beat. I'm afraid, Frazier. Big Frazier. You're not Justice Hooney near enough outboxed the whole of Fabio Wardley and got caught. He's chinny though, Justice Hooney, chinny as fuck. I knew he was going to get knocked out, but I did predict the knockout. I predicted that he was going to dance around Wardley, but I knew he was going to get knocked out because I said he has lapses in concentration, and that's what happens. His chin is bad. I looked at his fights, I was like, oh, this guy chinny.
He smashed him.
He's but being a heavyweight and being that chinny is bad. Like, guys, it is. His chin is really delicate, and I mean really delicate.
Yeah. But also, Chantel, we got Jamie TKV versus Richard Reactor on the card too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's that's Beats and Rhymes guy from Tottenham in the building. Reactor is the British Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, I've stopped paying attention to him.
I'm just like, I care not about what
you know what, Lady Chan, we were talking about boxing through this whole time. I'm just noticing Hassan on the bottom.
Hassan. Hassan. We're gonna do MMA news.
Oh, okay. Because his camera was spinning around. I thought he was having a good ketamine trip or something like that.
Is he in shot? There he is. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, what up?
MMA news in T-2 minutes. I'm just giving everybody their last little words on anything that we spoke about. But
Chad, I didn't really give my thoughts on the Wilder Chisora fight. I'll keep it brief. Okay. So all right. So I picked Derek Chisora to I picked Derek Chisora to win on points. Oh no, not a point. Sorry, by stoppage. Excuse me. Yeah, by stoppage.
Knockouts.
Yes, we did. And let me just. But this by far was the worst fight I've ever seen this year.
I'm as a brick. Sorry, just to.
I know. I mean, like, if I thought it was bad, I'm just imagining how you must feel.
I feel like bad as the Brit that says I'm the only Brit saying that I didn't like it like that. There was
really?
It was only round 8 that was entertaining. When me and Viso was calling it, we was thoroughly like, oh.
It had its sense moment, but it was largely a sloppy ass fight, and this
it was sloppy. It was messy. You know, I didn't really. I tried to score it, but it was kind of hard to score. I mean, to me, it seemed like.
That's the
I mean,
point.
who did you guys have winning at the end?
Put it on the rewatch and point score list. I had Wilder winning.
I did.
I didn't even score the fight.
Yeah, it's already on the list, but yeah, I kind of had a hard. I could see Wilder winning.
I couldn't see it as like. That's why you have to put it on the rewatch and point score.
Yeah.
Maybe I really couldn't see a Derek Chisora win.
No, I mean, but what's funny is like the guy that was on who dropped off. Like, I actually surprisingly agreed. It's like when I saw it, I didn't score it, but it's like it was so like scrappy and just messy and kind of whatever. It's like I could honestly I don't have an issue with Wilder getting the nod. I mean, but I can see why Chisora could have edged it too. To be fair, because he did land a lot of body shots. He landed his jab a lot to Wilder. I noticed as well.
But I just remember at the time, because of the Wilder grew in confidence and started to land them uppercuts. I just started to see that Wilder was doing better and Derek weren't. And then there was point deduction as well. And this
Wilder got a point deducted for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Holding.
Pushing or
I
something.
think it was probably because he was holding too much or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
Wilder
there was a lot of
he
clinching.
initiated a lot of clinching. He clinched a lot, man. He should have. The ref
He
should
tried
have
leaning on him and stuff. I thought he leaned on him when he scored that knockdown in the ropes.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
he leaned on him.
but this fight was like between two drunk uncles at a barbecue cookout. That's what this was.
And we've been dedicating the whole show to it that we haven't even talked about the MVP card on Sunday.
I mean, it was funny. It's like Wilder complained about rabbit punches, but you rabbit punch too. What are you talking about? Several times.
No.
AJ,
He didn't rabbit punch. He threw in a couple of hammer punches.
Yeah, he's always been a rabbit puncher. Though.
Yeah, I mean, he's done that in several fights. So what the hell?
He actually threw in hammer punches, guys.
Him and Chisora, they've got heart. Like they don't quit. They don't take knees. They don't retire.
You can't say that. That's the takeaway from this fight. They do have and they did show a lot of tenacity in there. They did.
Messy.
I mean, but that being said, like honestly, both guys should retire now. They both shot to pieces, absolutely shot. Like Chad, I agree with your assessment that Wilder is less shot than Derek is.
No, Derek is way more shot than Wilder. Wilder's shot.
Yeah.
Wilder's shot.
I mean, they're both shot, but Derek is more shot. Yeah. So.
Yeah, Wilder's got like 2 more fights. I was going off of my prediction because Derek looked good in the last few fights. So
right.
When I saw that he come in at 266.7, I was just like, listen. I said to you, so this is on the end. He was like, this is going points. I ain't even gonna be.
I mean, but here's the thing about like Wilder. It's like I noticed a pattern with his last 2 fights. It's like he's trying to box a little more, but every time your movement is so like just like what's the word to describe it? It's so just like
it's uncoordinated.
So yeah. Thank you. It's so uncoordinated that like. You look like if you get hit with just a slight tap or breeze, you'll fall.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at it this way.
He's constantly like struggling to stay on his feet.
Bro, I was telling Chan this. Like he looked like it looked like his upper body was standing on stilts.
Yeah,
like he has a terrible foundation.
But he took that overhand right quite well.
And he did. It stunned him briefly, and it stunned him briefly. But yeah.
What was missing that's because Chisora, like you said, Chan, doesn't have one hitter quitter, right? But he's trying to settle on these big single shots that he forgot. Throw combinations. You'll get him out of there quicker.
Yeah, there was no combinations. Like if Wilder faces a big puncher that can box, and someone that does have the one hitter quitter, right? Wilder's gone. It's just was so shocked. And Wilder is shot to pieces because you only managed to get a split decision against someone that was that shot to pieces. You've never been world level. You've had a world title, but you've never really been world level. It's all been smoke of your whole entire career.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's there for everyone to see. Wilder's got like 2 fights left. And I don't want Wilder going anywhere until Anthony Joshua. There's no way that Wilder can retire before the Joshua fight because I need to put this to bed. So there'll be a highlight reel knockout. I want a Francis Ngannou style. That's it. This fight it's inside 3. It's inside 3 because Joshua is just going to walk through shots. There's nothing. coming from Wilder. Like, if you just got to walk him down, it's just walk through. You look, round one, walk. That's it. Walk. You just keep your hands up. It don't matter if you get hit. Walk. 1, 2, done. That's it. Don't bother
Plus, he's been training with U16 as well. So
and fence and do all of this, and don't you dare. You start there, he's there. Just walk over to him. 1, 2, done. I ain't got no time. We ain't got time for this. We ain't getting paid for no overtime. There's nothing fundamental that Wilder, there's nothing that he has that's going to pose Anthony Joshua any problems. I don't care what anyone says. You got a split decision. You went 7 rounds with Tyrone Herndon.
And that was it. That was just a TKO stay. You stopped him on his feet. That wasn't a clean knockout.
So
the ref had to help him out and get him out of there.
So miss me with all of this. Oh, you know, you cannot even.
I'm ready to move on,
guys. Like, I know it might be easier said than done of me to say, but I don't see why this fight needs to start off of, you know, they're downloading data. Like, I don't want to hear that. There's nothing to download. There's no data. Just walk over and smack the guy in his face. That's all Joshua has to do. And he's out. I promise you, Wilder's out. Wilder's eyes are going to go like this when he sees, you know, he has that deer in the headlight stare. When it's like, when it's, he even had it with Derek. And I was like, for the first few rounds, I'm like, he's hella scared. When he sees Anthony Joshua walking towards him.
He's frantic. When he gets hit, he gets very frantic. Like, and so he has to swing at you wildly, you know? That's his name, his last name, to get you off of him.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to, the way he try to fight people off when he's approached with pressure, right? He's trying to fight you off like he's trying to swat a butterfly.
It's so bad. Vito was like
a perfect example of that is in the Joseph Parker fight when Joseph Parker rocked him. He's just trying to swat him away, like he's a fly.
And he looked like one of those fucking gas, like those used car salesmen, inflatable
blue, yeah,
flailing and shit.
I remember when Shane was hyping up Wilder, mate, and I was just like, right, let's just watch the Joseph Parker fight.
Jesus.
What do you have to say after that?
I was like, oh my God, what is he doing? That's not.
I'd be like, I'd be like, you were high. You were high on this guy.
I said, what did you think? Shane was. Oh, he was like, okay, you're right. He's like, yeah, Joshua definitely would beat Wilder. I was like, I know.
Why were you thinking that before?
I know. He obviously must not have seen Wilder properly. Maybe he just saw
maybe you saw his highlight knockout reel, and that's it, like nothing else. So
wait, who are we talking about?
Shane Mosley. When he saw Shane
Mosley, right?
When I showed him fucking, he was like, yeah, Wilder's, he's a hard hitter, this and that. I was like, he ain't got no boxing fundamentals. He ain't fought no one. His resume's trash. He was like, no. I was like, yes. And then
incredible.
Then there was the he came shortly after the Parker fight, and I showed it, and he was like, he couldn't believe it. He said, "Oh no, that's
fucking hell."
He's a shame.
It's incredible how people lower the bar for this guy.
Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, that's trash." I was like, "I know." Tell you, let me just tell you what a catch weight Omega is. It's like when a fighter is like, so say a fighter is usually fights at 147, but he's been out the ring for a long time and he can't really make all the way down to that weight, and he's fighting another 147 pounder, or maybe someone that's even a higher weight. They find a weight in the middle that suits both of the fighters for that weight to be made. I hope you understand that. So yeah, it's just like a meeting in the middle. From their
the Conor Bennett Prograis fight at 150.
Respective weights, meeting in the middle, their respective weights. Yeah. So yeah, That's why he wanted to know the Conor Ben, why, because we was talking about Conor Ben at the time. So he wanted to know
Gotcha.
what it was. So yeah, Conor Ben usually fights at 147. Well, just to say he does, but he doesn't. But he does. And then Regis Prograis usually fights at 140. Prograis was going to go up to 147, but Conor Ben couldn't make 147. And Regis Prograis is usually a 140. So they was just like, let's do 150. So they just a catch weight. Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, Wilder, it's not gonna go, guys. If you think this fight is gonna go, if that fight actually gets made, yeah, and you think that fight goes after 3 rounds, you're great, you're tweaking.
I think it goes the distance.
I think that fight. No, I'm talking about Wilder and Joshua.
Oh no, yeah, it goes the distance.
Oh, you think that goes the distance? Oh God.
No. Just kidding.
Oh, we settled down.
He was going to kick you off just now.
I'm ready to move on.
But realistically, real talk, it could go beyond 6.
I think it goes even 2 rounds, but I'd just give it 3 just to round
two,
it up.
3 rounds max. Maybe 4 max. That's it.
Really? 4.
Wow.
I don't think Fury knocked him down in the second. Like
that was in the 3rd round of the 3rd fight. I think. Yeah, he dropped him early then. Yeah.
In the 2nd round, Fury knocked him down in the 2nd round with a body.
It was in the 2nd. Oh, with a you mean the 2nd, the rematch, the 2nd fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Sorry, I was talking about the 3rd. Yeah.
Joshua catches flush, like it just takes 2 rounds, 1 or 2 rounds. Like that's just being generous to say 3. I don't see 4. No, that's too much. Wilder don't even got the legs to move around. Like there's no fair. Like he hasn't got no fundamentals to get him out of dodge.
Plus, he's slow as fuck, man. He's slow as hell. Just just hand speed, foot spin, no footwork at all. Looks like he's about to fall every time he's moving around.
Yeah, exactly.
Stumbling around, all that.
That's a good old rabbit punch. You're gonna have Joshua coming in anyway, high end 240s to low 250s, and then Wilder's 215 to 220 something. It's not gonna fare well. And he's on stilts. Come on. He's going, mate. That guy's
like Wilder's not even moving. He's stumbling around the ring. He's stumbling, not moving.
Yeah, he stumbles. Now he's got no legs in. It's just a pure stumble. So, hey ho. Yeah, but go ahead, AJ, because you wanted to say a lot on that fight.
Oh yeah, that was it. I mean, I just want to close out. I think both guys are shot to bits. Derek is more shot. I'm glad he's retiring. Wilder was shot to pieces. I think every credible heavyweight, probably not even the top 10, the top 15 or 20 beats him at this stage. But I'm with your assessment. I hope AJ gets his hands on him before he retires and maybe his next 1 or 2 fights. But honestly, I'm doubtful the fight happens. I want it to, but I just don't see Wilder doing it. I mean, he's just going to pull. He's just going to do what he always does. I mean, just continue to avoid him.
Continue to duck.
Yeah, duck. I want to see it. Trust me, I would love nothing more than to see, Joshua get his hands on him.
Wilder though, so I feel that he should do that.
You think you say again?
But it's the only biggest payday left for Wilder. So if he
true. I mean that would be the only excuse he takes to fight is for the payday. That's pretty much it. Yeah. But but then again, at what risk? I mean, does he want to risk being knocked out or beaten again badly?
And then the part of me is like he just doesn't want to give Anthony Joshua the
satisfaction. Exactly. Yeah.
yeah. So it could work either way, and I just think it should be offered 10 million. You're not getting a career high purse from me after all of the run around shit.
All these shenanigans for all these years. You know what I'm saying?
Joshua, I would say 10 million, take it or leave it. I don't care. Don't give him no 50 and 60 and 70 million. Don't you dare.
Because neither of you are champions now. So but honestly, AJ is more credible to get more money than him though.
Will get 60 and 70 million.
Yeah. I'm saying they're not champions, but AJ is still entitled to get a lot more than Wilder. So for sure.
You don't want a rematch clause either. It's one and done.
Yeah.
You don't want no rematch. One and done. One and done. We just need you to dust him out of this stratosphere. Make him reach the NASA heights of where the NASA heights with that rocket that's orbiting the moon right now. Make Wilder go past them with an uppercut from the gods, mate. I'll be good with that. 10 milli, you ain't getting no more than that. How dare you? After you tell me I'm scared, after you've made a mockery out of me by coming to my country and talking that I'm scared and I'm a duck and I'm a protected fighter and, you know, I'm trash and I'm this and that. And then you sport my undisputed run between you and your little stupid friend Tyson Fury. No. Tyson Tony Montana Fury. No. We're not doing that. We ain't coming to play them games here. You get 10 milli. 10 milli. Yesterday's price ain't today's. Like I was saying to Visa, it's not. Yesterday's price ain't today. You sport it now, Wilder. So
had a chance to make 100 million.
Yeah,
so.
you go ahead and say, "Oh, AJ didn't want to fight him because he lowballed him." And we don't care. We don't care. If Wilder takes it, good on him. If he doesn't take it, oh well. We just move it along. You retire and go and fight another Tyrell Herndon or go and fight a fucking Fabio Wardley that will knock you straight out for $1 million. You'll be getting $1 million for a Fabio Wardley fight, and you'll be getting knocked out too. So otherwise, you know, because we got the landscape, we got the lay of the land in the heavyweight division, so we can call the shots. Wilder, we're going to tell you how much you're going to get.
Facts.
If you don't want to take the 10 million off AJ, then Fabio Wardley can say, you know what, we can give you 2 mil for Fabio Wardley. You don't want that? Okay, Moses Atoma. Okay, we give you a 1 mil for Moses Atoma. We've got everybody here. They're all here. So, mate, take the 10 mil.
Hallelujah.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
Sign the contract. Yeah, we're going to get him right back now. Yeah, of all of your fuck shit.
You got to have that sound drop, Chan.
Yeah, I need to get that. Yeah, sign the contract. I need to get that soundbite. There's so many.
I'll find that clip. I'll find it.
AJ sometimes finds me the good ones, and then I just shave them down and put that down on the thing so I can have that. Yeah, and then we just get him out of Dodge.
To this day.
Say
yo, we devoted a whole show to him, bro.
What you gotta say?
To this day.
To this day. Still fighting.
To this motherfucking day.
To this day. To this motherfucking day. That's his 2026 rendition, you know. He just added motherfucker in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's
weirdo.
That's just low IQ. So,
you know, some Google that shit.
Yeah, you know, Google that shit. You ever you said that? Google that shit, mate. You do Google. You don't even know how to spell Google to get on Google. It begins with G. One with the G. Yeah, I mean, like, hey.
Vacation.
So we're 3 months into 2026. What would you all say the most entertaining aspect in professional boxing has been so thus far?
Good question. I'll let you go first, Chan.
No, you go first because I don't know.
I'm still thinking.
Go.
I wish I could tell you, man, because you know there's still fights to be made, you know, but this is like it's so much talking, not enough fights.
Oh, I know one. One highlight of my year was Shakur shutting up T.O. by schooling the hell out of him. That was nice to see.
I guess.
I love
it.
Yeah, that's one. So.
Yeah, that was okay. And
but if you ask a casual man, they'll tell you it's probably Gerald Miller Supe.
Oh yeah.
No, actually, no. You know what? No. I 1000% agree with you. That has been pure entertainment.
Yeah, Ricky.
That has been pure entertainment.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? My man's toupee flew off.
That was the best. That was
in the middle of the fight.
You know what? Screw that. That takes it for me. I choose that over T.O. I changed my mind.
That got more publicity than Shakur Tiafimo.
Yeah, for sure.
We've
really
never seen that in professional sports, period.
You said it would.
Oh man.
Right,
No,
we need to.
with franchise week came off. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we need to move on to the MMA.
Yep. I'm all wrapped up.
2 hours 34, and we need to get on Hus to the Sun. We're at the weekly wrap up. Shiggity what?
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all do the dance with San. I don't know anything about MMA, but it's been a slice talking to y'all.
Thanks for coming, Rockstar.
Salute,
Yeah,
Rickstar.
yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Enough
where,
love.
you know where to find me next time. I'll be out.
Enough love.
Salute, rap.
Rockstars with the booties.
So let's see. We're at the weekly wrap. Let's get ready to rumble.
What up, Ken? What up, everybody? Well, today is not a lot to talk about. Just a few things, get out of the way. In the MVP company, they added Nate Diaz versus Mike Perry. That's going to be an interesting fight. And the Ronda versus Gina May 16. So a lot of people are more interested in that event than the UFC White House. A lot of people are upset with Dana White about the White House event in June 15th. He promised 6-7 title fights. He didn't. We only got 2 title fights, so it's not looking good. And at least the main event and the co-main event look decent. This Saturday we lost our co-main event, the flyweight champion, which is the 145 division. Chisora, the Japanese, versus the champion from Myanmar. They didn't tell us what kind of injury he got. He just got injured, so they're pushing it to May. So the card is looking crazy this Saturday. A lot of people not happy with it. So literally, the only excitement that we got is the middleweight championship on May 9th.
Is that at the White House? Is that the White House? When's the White House event?
June 15th.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, but more people are excited more about the MVP MMA event in May 16th than the UFC White House event. So literally, between now and then, the only excitement that we got and people can be behind of and hype up is the May 9th event, which is Hamza Chimaev versus Sean Strickland for the UFC middleweight championship, and that's the 185 division. So yeah, MMA is not looking, everybody's kind of dry a little bit.
We have the invites and we have the droughts. The droughts come through. We're just now beginning able to water our lawns again with boxing, because we had a few weeks where it was a drought. But it happens. So the fight. So no fight card until Major 1 until May.
Yeah. I mean, the Saturday is a big one, but the co-main event fall apart. The main event is really no one interested about it because they lost to the original champion, which Alex Pereira, which he moved up to heavyweight. When he moved up to heavyweight, they're not even fighting for the real champ. They fight for an interim champion because Tom Aspinall signed with MVP.
No, Tom Aspinall is signed with Eddie Hearn.
Eddie Hearn, yeah, my bad. Yeah. And then he's going back and forth with Dana White. I think Dana should just strip him from the title, but here we are. So
Tom is still the champ.
What? Yeah, he's the real. Yeah, he's the heavyweight championship. So he hasn't been stripped or nothing. But his eye injury, because his last fight in October, he got injured. They poked him in the eye. So he's not very happy with Dana White. And Alex Pereira, the former light heavyweight champ, he dropped the title and moved on to heavyweight. He dominated the light heavyweight division and the middleweight division. So this is his first fight as a heavyweight for the interim champion at the White House And even and you can't really. I mean, don't get me wrong. The main event for the White House event is very interesting. It's a decent fight,
right?
But you can't hype it up with them. Justin Gaethje barely won this last fight in January to become the interim champion. Illa, the real champion of the 155, he got his scandal, which sexual abuse, but he's not guilty. So you can't really, hype this up, So the hardcore fans might get with it for a little bit, but the average person, that you can't really hype this up. So Dana White is screwed. A lot of people not happy with him. So like I said, the only interesting fight between now and June is May 9th. And the Ronda and Gina fight May 16th, which doesn't it's not even a UFC event, but that card is more interesting. May 16th on Netflix. The MVP event.
Get in the camera, because Hassan, your face is cut off. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's really it for the MMA.
MMA news from Hassan. I will click this. I still have to click the other one. It's just it's been a bit of a lazy one for me. I've got some work to do. Click this one, and even last week before last one. I don't know. Did they fight since the last one? Anyone that the last one said it 2 weeks.
Oh, you're cutting out, Lady Chan.
I was just thinking, since you came on 2 weeks ago with the last report, is it up to date? They fought people who you met 2 weeks ago, because I need to keep it still. I'm still going to click it anyway. I just hadn't got around to clicking it. Just wondering if yeah, it might be just yours. I'm cutting out on your side, on your end.
Yeah. So hopefully Dana White, because usually what happens around May or June, Dana White announced like summer events to late June, July, August, all the way to September, like big major fights. So hopefully, he calls it a summer event, So hopefully we get like people, like big fights, and people can be excited about. But we just gotta wait until then. So
we shall see.
And real quick about the Anthony Joshua and Wilder situation.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen because the way he came, you scared or whatever. I think it's gonna happen. It's like WWE version when they build something up, and I think that'll be big.
Yeah.
It'd
be a great fight, fight fan.
But yeah, that's it for our MMA news.
That's it for the MMA news. Thanks so much, Hassan. We're gonna do Virtuoso Super. Hassan is amazing. I will have that clip, guys, and it will be. We've got a new MMA playlist. I also tag Hassan. Lisa Bells is here, and she puts link in the chat. I don't know. Maybe right here, so we shall see later. Let me I always link Hassan's channel in my description with the MMA news also. Take it, guys, and Hassan, are you still over the 1,000 threshold? Yeah,
I hit the 1,000 mark.
Monetization en route. Let's go.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the monetization. That's en route for Hassan. And yep, Hassan monetization's en route, mate. And
I just got to do more live. That's really it. And
hours, yeah. You do the watch hours.
Yeah.
So shouts out to Virtuoso, the girl, girl. and gotta run. I had a chill time talking with you. AJ, shout out to Coach Malachi for his appearance. See you on Thursday. No, it's tomorrow, Viso. We're going back to back. Thank you, Viso, for your contribution.
Salute to Viso.
Always.
Salute.
Yeah. So let me just stops Wilder. Agreed with Miss TV. Shout out to Miss TV. You're cutting out. Me cutting out. It's Hassan. I think it's Hassan because let me shoot him. He's got the yeah. Then you can hear me better. Big up yeah, Lady C. That's right. AJ will ice windmill Wilder. That's right.
Nice. Got some sensible fans on here.
Miss Dee and everybody that's come through like my own move. People with the sense. You know, you can have your difference of opinion, it's fine. You know, but we try to deal with stats, facts, and a little bit of data. Oh, a lot of bit of data. You know, so but yeah, we've had quite a great show. We did say it would be about 2.5 hours. We always go over when we say it's going to be a time. We do be going over because we have so much fun. That's why, you know, you guys make it fun for the old girl to come and see. Yeah, I mean, come and see you lot with and then you get a couple of Wildettes that, you know, decide to jump on. Where's the other banner? You know, the Wildettes they always find the Lady Shan, don't they? Don't they, AJ? The Wildettes.
Oh yes, yeah. I mean, we honestly, like, you know, they've become like you know. You ever heard of this movie Candyman?
Yeah, of course. Candyman.
I know, iconic movie. It still scares the shit out of me to this day. But like but whenever you speak on Wilder on a live stream or just on social media, the Wilderettes won't be far behind. They'll be right there.
All revived. All of them.
You say Wilder's name three times, and then they'll pop up on your social media account. Just show up in the comments.
they decide to sharpen Dan's comments, Malachi's comments. They just find for over the last few weeks, they've just, you know, even if it's just one or two, they're in my comments. I've seen two now talking about shut up, AJ and his glass jaw, and I'm just like, I ain't even going back.
Okay.
I go back on Instagram with them, yeah, but on my comments, I look at it and just like, okay. Okay, Bob. Yeah, I don't even bother. I just can't be bothered. Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Come on the show and you know, express your thoughts and opinions. Hey. Come on the show and express your thoughts and opinions. You know, the comment section, you know, you just want to battle in the comment section, that's up to you. But you know, you could come on the live show.
They won't do that, or if they do, we'll fact check them, then they'll just leave.
Yeah, and then they fact check, and like you say, they just leave and they drop off without saying bye or nothing, you know. Yeah, I did see his girl checking my man's AJ out. She was trying to be chosen. She was like this, first she went. Wilder must have gave her a chastising when he got home. Listen to what you supposed to be doing, womans. I tells you, you keep your eyes on your king. I'm your king. To this motherfucking day. Imagine that what she hears at that house. Fuck you know.
Oh my God.
Jeez, yeah, Misty, I saw it, man. It was fucking hilarious. That's all they say is he's a glass jaw. Just a bunch of BS. We know it, and you know it.
Yeah.
We're amongst all good people because you're in the Buddhism. You know it. This is for you.
Miss Dee.
This Miss Dee.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Oh man. I gotta watch on the Dan, I've got to watch on the replay. Dan. Yeah. Miss Dee. Shouts out to you, girl. Thank you for chiming in and coming through. You know the reels. At least you know the reels. Another woman that knows the reels. You know, shouts out to you. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's all they say is the Glassjaw shit. Let them say it. We're bored of hearing it. They know it's not true. Let's see if they've got a glass jaw. Let AJ hit you then. Let's see how your jaw holds up. Because so far, I saw that Otto Violine's eye had broken. I saw that Jake Paul's jaw was broken in 3 places. Has Jake Paul got a glass jaw then? Because it broke.
Still looking for it.
Never seen AJ's jaw break. Never seen AJ go out with a smashed up orbital bone. I've never seen him sustain any some crazy injuries in a fight. I just haven't. You know, bruise or a black eye, sure, but I've never seen, you know, like what he's done to these other fighters. Usyk eye was cut in a T shape. You know, Usyk said it was really bad. He had a lot, and Andy Ruiz rematch, round 1, Andy Ruiz's face was cut. You know, we see everybody else looking like they got glass chins and jaws. But hey, you know, we just deal with stats, facts, and data here. I know you guys hate it.
Yes, we do.
You know, the haters hate it, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all good, girl. I know the haters hate it. After AJ knocks out Wilder and Wilder is Wilder will accuse AJ of loading his gloves. No.
I know. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna accuse Don House of spiking his water.
Yeah, it was
or drugging him.
that is the only black guy that is on his team. Oh yeah, God.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Don House, you know your job ain't safe.
If Wilder lost to Chisora, he would have fired him. He would have, yeah, immediately.
Loyal trainer. He was a disloyal one. Yeah, I know. That's what it would have been. Boo, boo, cry me a river anyway, Wilder. Anyway, we are signing off because that guy, we could go on for days and days. That keeps on coming. You know, when it gets to the next few days, you know, they follow him home and ask him how you know, so you're talking about that ref tried to, that ref was fucked up. That ref was, but we don't give a fuck about you. That shows that we don't care. But the fact is that you still got the win. So I don't want to hear people go, oh, you go to the game, you get robbed. What happens? You got the I think close off the show. Girl's finished. I'm literally, guys, I'm so literally knackered. Oh man,
yes, Jen. Please get some rest.
Been out all day, love. Yeah, I know. And I made, you know, I made 2 new friends. I made friends from this Iranian girl and girl from Tunisia. Shouts out. I was telling you,
Shouts out the chance to do friends. Yay.
So, you know, Iranian and this is what this is London. Love it. We had a good old time. Yeah. So,
you have a Persian friend and an Arabic.
Yeah, I got a Persian friend and Arabic friend. I was like, "Do you speak Farsi?" And she was like, "Yeah." But her boyfriend is Angolan. She's got 2 kids. Angolan guy. He's got like a 5-year-old.
Oh, very unique mix.
Yeah, I mean, we have these mixes quite a lot in the UK. Like, yeah. In London, we are. When you go to the park or anything, everyone's just. It's all different. I won't say their names. We'll keep them. They're not public figures, so I'll keep them. They're my friends. But no, that was just good that my phone battery wasn't working, so it was forced me to be sociable instead of being like this. So it was like, we had a good old for about 3 hours hanging out, with them at that time. So yeah, shouts out to them.
Dana, you say you're tired. You seem very lively.
I'm running on. It's just, you know, when you're so tired that you actually go past the tired. It's that.
Yeah. Okay, it's that.
Yeah, no, I'm good though. Just I had a good day. Some bad news at the end, but I mean, I know I'll send my condolences and I'll do the catching up tomorrow. You know, I'm getting texts.
R.I.P. For sure.
Like, oh.
All right, Chan. All right, Jay. Salute. Till next patient for bringing me up.
Thank you, Hassan. And I'll speak. I'll catch you on the flip side. Anyway, your MMA news is most valuable. I promise. Tomorrow, I'm on tomorrow, so I will check your thing tomorrow as well for the MMA news, and I'll tag and collab or how it goes. Okay. So shouts out to Has to the Sun.
Hassan, take it easy, man.
Yeah.
Hassan is left to be dizzy.
And then there were two.
Yeah, and then there were two. Yes, I had a good Easter as well, though. So it was a good, happy Easter to everybody.
Yes, happy belated Easter.
He needs to go and save Donald Trump. Jesus is risen. Go and save Trump from his stupidness. I know.
We have like 2 more excruciating years left. So.
3.
3, yes, thank you.
2 and 9 months.
God.
9 months, if we're going to be honest. Maybe 2 years. 2 years and 9 months. Yeah. Hopefully it goes quick. Before you're totally destroyed as a country, because it's near enough looking destroyed.
Oh no! Oh man!
Yeah, he's done that much damage in 1 year. What if he's got nearly just under 3 years? What he's going to do to your country?
Government is still shut down too over here, by the way. And I have a relative who's involved in TSA work. He's not getting paid.
Yeah, see all
this nonsense, man. It's like, dude, are you for real? And they expect people to still go to work without getting paid. I don't know about you, but F that. It's like, if I'm not getting paid, I'm not coming in.
I going in, and they're like, if you don't go in, then you're just not going to have your job.
Exactly. Yeah, though they're not paying them, and then they still expect them to come in. If they don't come in, they'll get fired. Insane, man. Fucking insane.
Man, Donald Trump really messed up that he's really messed up everything. He's really has, man. And it's does he need to impeach him and make the impeachment stick? Get him out of office. He's just like, this is my last term. I'm going out guns blazing. Everything that I want to do, I'm doing. If it makes sense.
Don't care what anybody says. Don't care about the ramifications. Don't care about nothing.
Stuff that he's tweeting, what he tweeted, this stuff. Oh, I'm just looking at this like, and then we've got, they've banned Kanye West, Keir Starmer's banned Kanye West now. So wireless festivals cancelled. Because all at first Pepsi pulled out, then PayPal, then Diageo and another company, and then and wireless was like, we're still having Kanye, and then Keir Starmer said, well, not if I say that he can't come in, and then they just said he can't come in. So now the whole wireless has been pulled. The whole festival pulled. So you say sorry, and then you still get chastised. So it's just like, I can't be bothered with all this politics, man. It's just a shame. But Keir Starmer is just like, we're not going to go in and, we're not helping with this war shit. But then you still not be bad, you still let America use your bases to ride out of. So you're still helping. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. It's just like, you didn't start this. Just let him get on with it by himself, man. We ain't sending in no planes to do no thing. We ain't sending no boots on the ground. That's going to be on you lot by yourselves. All the other countries have denied help. No one wants to help. India's denied. Italy's denied. And Donald Trump, you can't you shitted on all of us, and then you're going, can you help us in the war? No. My guy. No, you just told us we were. Shit. This guy's fucking crazy, isn't it? Oh, mate, I just didn't give up, man. Just find me some neutral zone plot. Let me just go over there, man. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Africa, the place.
That's what I'm saying. Part of me wishes, like, you know, planets where other planets were colonized. That way we could just go there.
Breathe on them and fine, go there. Yeah, that's why I just gonna be going back to Morocco, man. Shouts out to Morocco. Yeah. It's around the corner. Jesus, we can't deal with all this shit. Still in Africa. I've been trying to check out some other African countries, man, because you know, it's yeah. This ain't it. This ain't it, Western world. This ain't it. The orange agent, yeah, man. The orange agent, man, is a menace. I know, Miss Dee. I know, girl. I'm gonna have to give you a British passport. You'd be safer over here for the time being. Go back after he's left. Because boy, I don't know. Yeah, it's just a shame. Oh yeah, but you know what? My niece, my American niece, right? She my sister's British and she's married. She's been out there for 32 years or something like that, right? And
okay.
She got three kids. They're all adults, but her youngest, who's 21, and she's just finished her degree, but now she's doing a master's and she's actually applied for a British passport. She got a UK passport. She's coming to study. She starts in August. My sister and her husband are coming to check her in, and you know they be here more than America now. You know what I mean? And my niece is now a British citizen. She's never lived there a day in her life.
Congrats. Nice.
She's like, I want to be. She's like, I just want to go to her DNA, her British DNA, just overruled.
It kicked in.
Not a passport. No worries. It's like, here you go, girl. Keir Starmer said, yes, you're one of us. She's never going to go back to America. She's doing her master's here. She'll be at my house. She's going to be at my house. She's never going to move back to America after being here for years and having that. She ain't going to.
That I believe, for real.
No way. No, she won't. She wants to be a sports psychologist, so she's going to be a master's degree as a sports psychologist. Right, in a good job where, you know, where Auntie Shan is in sports.
Hey.
So, yeah. And then I like to my sister, and then there were two. Let's see if the other two, if the boys follow suit and be like, you know what, let me just get a British passport. Ma, Dad, we go to Nana's and Auntie Schnell's house because we can't deal with this Trump shit. This is when being dual nationalities comes in handy. When this shit goes down, you just like, I'm going to my other country. Fuck you guys. That's when it's good. You see how it comes in handy when you're two different nations.
Oh, for sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
I wish I had that. That'd be nice.
Yeah, no, because we couldn't believe it when my niece just did that. But yeah, we was like, whoa, yeah, they was good. One time when my sister came here, right, with them when they was kids, and then she left, right? She went to the airport, and they went, no, you can't leave. These kids are British. And she was like, oh, they're born in America, and they was like, no, we got to double check that because you're British, so. Technically, you could be taking our kids out, and it's a one-way flight. We got to know. My sister they denied her to get on the plane. She had to go to get their birth certificates faxed over, and it delayed her for about 3-4 days, and then they let her out. The UK are like, you ain't be taking our kids and not bringing them back. Couldn't believe it. My sister couldn't believe it. She was like, yeah, so. Yeah, now one is coming back for real. So shouts out, mate. But yeah, I mean, we could do a members only live about some of this shit. I think we will do that. We've got music, movies to cover.
Yep.
And yeah, we could do a little bit of politics. So, guys, if you just join the membership, let me just play you a little thing. You could join the membership of the Channelholics, you know, and come through like a mile own will.
Me bar rat-a-tat-a-tat-a brain splatter. What's the matter? Just start up, don't try. Move the body, try scatter. Pick pattering up all over your body. Now you bruise and batter, tap, shatter. You never should have Allah.
You never should have Allah. Carlos last week, but I mean, I got a bit new and things, so we may have Carlos Takam this Friday. Stand by. If it's not going to be this week, it's going to be next week. I did speak to him yesterday. And yeah, so we're going to figure it out. I'll speak to him. I'll speak to him tomorrow, and we'll get it all figured out. He's like you. He's all the way in 8 hours in my past. Lady Charm.
I haven't forgotten. Whenever the time switches for us, I will let you know. Just so we're on the same. Yeah, because I mean, because Brian they do it too damn much, man. It's getting on my nerves. Seriously.
Why is
I mean, because like the last time it happened, I wasn't even aware it happened till like a day later. Because like I went to sleep, right? Then the time switched. Then I wake up, and it's like then I didn't even know.
Yeah, for us it changes at 2 a.m. So if you're asleep, you don't even realize that it's done like that. I didn't. So when 1 minute we'd change, and I was seeing everything go. Everybody's starting at different times, and when I was going, yeah, AJ, I'm starting at this time UK, that time, and then you was like, yeah, I was behind the thingy for an hour before, and I was like, but why was you an hour early? And then I still getting it, and then I've seen programs that I usually watch at specific times that going early, and I was like, what's going on? And then it clicked, and I was like, guys, has your clock gone forward? And you lot was like, yeah. And then I got used to it, and then I was like, and then I spoke to you again, and I said, yeah, we're going to do a show at this. And I went, it's that time. And you went, what time is it there now? And I went, X o'clock. And you went, yeah, no, we back to 8 hours again. I went, so I was really. Then the next day I asked someone, I went, have our clocks gone forward? And she went like, yeah. And I went, oh, okay. I can't even keep up. So we're back in the 8 hour bracket now. So Carlos is 8 hours behind. He's with you. He's West Coast because he live in LA.
Get out of here. I didn't know that.
He's lived in LA for about 3 years.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know he was residing in the US.
He's in Cali. Yeah, he's in Cali.
But shit.
Yeah, he's lived there for years now.
Oh shit, okay. Nice.
Wife, they got married, they got baby. Yeah, man. They do. Shouts out to my girl. He posted it all on his gram as well. But yeah.
Shout out to Carlos.
Right, shout out to Carlos. Yeah. But yeah. So guys, join
what are we covering tomorrow, by the way? I'm sorry.
Tomorrow we're covering what's happening on Saturday. So we're gonna
do and any other fights did you want to talk about Dubois Harper and just the aftermath of that? Just what's to come?
Yeah, we're gonna put that on there. Dubois Harper. Let me write that down to cover that. Okay. So with tactical breakdown and predictions of the Conor Benn and the Fury fight, and we'll do Dubois Harper just at the very end.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, because really we should have covered that today, but it kind of went the show meandered. So yeah, with everything. Yeah,
no problem. We'll get on it. Yeah.
So AJ, as usual, you've been amazing. You've been the best. Glad you're
feeling better. Thank you.
And yes, and I will catch you on the flip side. Love you. Mwah.
Love you more. Catch you on the flip side. Take it easy.
Bye. AJ's with the booties. So we're gonna put the members only. Yeah, I can't wait to have Carlos back on. We haven't had him for ages. Oh God, yeah, good geezer. Okay, so let's do this members only. So we got McDoonan in the Buddhism, Stephen in the Buddhism, Zara, thanks for being here, girl, in the Buddhism, that guy in the Buddhism, King Boxing in the Buddhism, Emblem in the Buddhism, Donald Banks Dupree in the Buddhism, HALJ, thank you for being on the panel in the Buddhism. Queen that never fails, my sister Lisa Bales in the Buddhism. Dr. P, Wales's finest. Virtuoso, viso, mi hermano. In el edificio, ya tú sabes. Thank you for being on the panel, Viso. And also, Mr. Bedford. What up, man? What up, gangster? Retro boxing and documentaries, blood boxing. D-Star boxing, yeah. En el edificio, ya tú sabes. And upload el primer en el edificio, ya tú sabes. Guys, you know, it's been great. Let me see how many of you did hit the like button. Did you? How many of you guys hit the like? Did you hit the like? Okay, so let's see, because y'all be just hate watching. That's what y'all be doing. Okay, thank you for the super chats as well. 77% of you hit the like. 23% of you said no. Hell to the no, no. Imagine you got people that said, nah, I didn't hit the like. Sorry, I'm not, nor will I. Oh, God. You know, I'm here to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me
Colonel
God.
Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled to. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Knowledge is what?
Knowledge is key.
Sight for Guan, you know, sight for Guan.
So if it Guan, not bad that see nothing because nothing not a Guan. Lock off your eyes, cock me, make you talk.
Them the like, we win the like. Them. Tell them, flow down. Just tell them. Come on.
Them not like me, some me not like them. Man, I figure set this straight and clarify. Put fire upon a pagan, aim for the cranium. Turn off the news, there's a bag of lies. Worst raised man, wanna inform up, fun Babylon and every one of them dirty guys. And if they wanna go around the order, I guarantee somebody's dropping flight.
You know, I'm here to deal with stats, facts, and data.
I have opinions just like anyone else. You got opinions. But unlike what you're doing is I bring facts, data, statistics, things you can go look up yourself.
R.I.P. the Godfather. Entonces, recuerden, mi gente del mundo, mi gente de boxeo, estoy lista para ti, para todos. Siempre ya tú sabes.
Listos para los chingazos! Listos para los chingazos!
That's right. You know, I am that bitch, always been that bitch, always will be that bitch. I am the female Sprinkali. I got the job. There's nothing that you can do about it. You know, you tight, you right. Yeah, you don't want to bring World War III, Donald Trump.
It's hype, you suck at life, you don't want a round three. Worship the queen and your mic to pass. Keep it real, these chicks couldn't wipe my anyway, stylist, go get Bulgari. I am the ultimate Bengali. These chickens can't even spell that. You hoes bugging, repel that.
But shouts out, I do want to say, no, on the real, Derek Chisora has been an amazing ambassador for the sport. Never duck, no smoke. Always entertained us with the fights. Got one of the sickest resumes in heavyweight boxing. Spans two decades, 2 eras. Going all the way back from from Vitaly Klitschko, all the way up to present day. You know. So I appreciate him. Boxing, like I said, loves him. UK loves him. It's a go, Derek Chisora, for real. Every day and twice on a Sunday. I mean, there's so many things. There's a myriad of things that he can do moving forward within the sport. Just because you're not in the ring doesn't mean you just leave the whole entire sport. So I want to just say salute to Derek Chisora in the building. Thank you for your service, because you're a warrior, you're a soldier, you're a trooper. So, like, yeah, we have to say thank you for your service. Yes, and yeah, I thought I'd just bring it from me to you, from you to me. You dares, brothers, you dares. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey, girl, it's Leo the Shamrep, no less. I'll be back tomorrow, by the way, for midweek heat. We'll be talking about Dubois and old girl that fought Dubois and Harper, and we will be doing the tactical breakdown with Tyson Fury, Makhmudov, Ben, and Prograis. Yeah. So, how you girl, it's Leo the Shamrep, nonetheless. I'm knackered. Combots with Shan, you guys have been amazing. Kian! Oh, mate. Everybody thinks that Wilder's back in the Buddhism. Well, we're just going to wait for Anthony Joshua to fly off his chin to the astrological Buddhism. Kian!
Fight!